This is a message from Syndicate Pro Wrestling. Welcome to Carnage TV, where order ends and brutality begins. Effective immediately, the rules are irrelevant. Blood will stain the canvas. This is not a drill. This is carnage. TV-sanctioned violence is fully authorized. Referees will not intervene. Security has been removed. There are no disqualifications, no countouts, no safe zones. SPW grants full immunity to all who dare step into the ring and declares what the world already knows. Violence is king on Carnage TV. Survive if you can. Dominate if you must. Violence, no matter what.
You're all going to die down here.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 187 pounds, Mike Guy Russ.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Malcolm Vendetta coming to you live from the SPW warehouse in San Antonio, Texas for Carnage TV. What a wild episode it is going to be here tonight. We kick things off with a 5-man scramble. The first man making his way to the ring, none other than the Syracuse native Mike Skyros, a fan favorite here in Syndicate Pro, a fan favorite all around the sport of professional wrestling, the current ICW heavyweight champion. Competes also in one-up wrestling in Syracuse, New York. A man I believe should be ID'd by WWE. What? That is my own opinion. He is looking to return to form here tonight, but can he do so against 4 other athletes in this insane elimination match?
From Florida, weighing in at 235 pounds.
And making their way to the ring next, one half of Crystal Meth and a former tag team champion, Aleister Gray, a student of the SPW Wrestling Academy, only competing in his second singles match. His previous match that he had was against one of the Backseat Boys, Tommy Grayson, on an episode of Carnage TV. You can check out that on our video on demand right here on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're watching on Twitch, check it out at your leisure. It's going to be one hell of a match. We got one hell of a card coming your way, folks. We got 2 title matches here tonight. An ultra-violent ladder match for the SPW Tag Team titles between the Lost Souls and the Syndicate. What a matchup that is going to be as the third entrant makes his way to the ring, returning to SPW. Say his name and he appears.
And
here comes Draven Solus.
Florida, weighing in at 170 pounds, Draven.
God, I hate this ring announcer. Rod can kiss my ass. You know, he still owes me $50. You hear me, bosses? You should take that out of his pay. He owes me $50. I bought him dinner after the last episode because I felt sorry for him. But Draven Solus, as I said, we mentioned him last week and wished him all the luck on his endeavors. He must have heard that, and he came all the way here, drove all the way from Florida to be here to compete here in Syndicate Pro Wrestling, to return home in this 5-man scramble. And of course, folks, as I said, this lineup is unbelievable. Tonight in our main event, a match we didn't know we needed for the SPW World Heavyweight title. Rob Anderson will defend the gold against another day oneer in Charles Colton.
From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 213 pounds, the chosen one,
and another one looking to turn his luck around here in Syndicate Pro Wrestling, Nova. I mean, if you remember back on the very first episode of Carnage TV, he challenged, at the time, the reigning defending SPW National Champion, the Icon Emperor Twan Montana, in a ladder match for the gold in that main event. What a matchup that was. I can still remember it like it was yesterday, folks. We almost had a new champion that night, but by the skin of his ballsack, the Icon Emperor managed to retain the national title And since then, Nova has been trying to find a groove and get back on the winning side of the spectrum here in SPW. But can he do it here tonight in this 5-man scramble? And also tonight, we will see Little Psycho in action going one-on-one with Tessa Rogers. And apparently, Little Psycho has a big announcement and has something to say regarding our pay-per-view. High Times 2 in Denver, Colorado in the Roxy Theater. Folks, I can't wait to find out what that is. I will keep you updated once I get an answer. But making their way to the ring next, the final entrant in this 5-man scramble. Apparently somebody worth pyro. Oh, wait a minute!
From California, weighing in at 236 pounds, Hunter Price.
Man, I haven't seen Hunter Price in a hot minute. I was actually going to ask tonight how the hell he was doing. He is quite the talent to watch inside the ring. Hunter Price, been competing around Syndicate Pro for quite some time, dating all the way back to Bonded by Blood in August, making his return to Syndicate Pro here tonight. This is a pretty stacked 5-man scramble, and this is going to be one hell of a match and one hell of a way to kick off Carnage TV as we head in to High Times 2. And I'm hearing, folks, that it is going to be one hell of a lineup, and there are many, many announcements that we have to get to here tonight, and the bosses are at the ready to announce those very announcements. I mean, they are in my headset, ready to tell me what the good word is when it comes to High Times 2. I didn't know this man had that long of an entrance. And I didn't know he had such luscious hair. What kind of product does he use? Does he use leave-in conditioner? He's getting quite the ovation from the SPW faithful here in San Antonio. As we kick things off, oh, there's Rufus. Apparently we feel sorry for people like Rufus around here, but I will try my best to keep up the action here tonight. Good neck breaker coming out of Draven Souls. Hunter Price, ooh, with a nice DDT to Nova. Holy shit, what a poison rana right there to Draven Soulless by Mike Skyros. Nice take off there by Aleister Gray with a kick to the midsection to Nova. Nice kick right there, good reversal there by Nova. Nice arm drag coming out of Skyros. Nova taking Aleister Gray right for a ride as he tosses him right into the middle of the ring. From behind, Hunter Price with a blow right to the middle of the back. Of Mike Skyros. Let me get my thoughts together. This is a scramble, so it's definitely going to scramble me up here tonight. Nice German suplex coming out of Nova, right there to Aleister Gray. Oh, and here comes the ladder. Oh, good God, the ladder almost went right into the audience. Nice uppercut. Nova with a kick. Ratching right to the arm. Switching over. Good Northern Lights as he looks to secure the first elimination of the night. And the kick out there by our very own Draven Soulless, another student of the SPW Wrestling Academy as well. As a matter of fact, I mean, had his professional wrestling debut at our very first show, The World Is Yours. Pretty sure a sequel is right around the corner, don't you think? I mean, we've been here almost a year, ladies and gentlemen, and I can't believe it. Given the trials and tribulations, you guys have stuck by us, and I want to thank you all for doing just that. Mike Skyros being reeled right back inside the ring as Nova looks to take advantage of the vulnerable Skyros. Wait a minute, Skyros with a takedown. Beautiful standing shooting star. Oh, he just clocked him in the back. Caught the chair. This is a hardcore scramble as well. Oh, look at Nova. Beautiful T-bone suplex right there to Mike Skyros. Beautiful power slam, power bomb, coming out of Hunter Price as he looks to secure the elimination there, but apparently not. Taking off, oh, beautiful flying forearm coming right out of Hunter Price. Let's kick, oh, wait a minute, Skyros coming in with a stop sign. As Hunter Price looks to just stomp away right at Nova. Oh, it goes a stop sign right at his face. Going up. Beautiful flying headset as he damn near landed on the chair. I was wondering if this joint was still lit. And off the ropes he goes. Caught him. Ooh, good reversal there by Nova. Patrick spilling to the outside. Aleister Gray right there fighting with Hunter Price. As he, damn near sent him into the stairs. Good reversal there by Mike. Skyros right into the midsection. Good elbows going right into the midsection of Nova. Beautiful drop kick, a lot of height on that. As he looks to go for the cover to get the elimination here. One, and the kick out. Unbelievable. We are seeing the kickoff Carnage TV. Good suplex as a door is being introduced there by Hunter Price. Is he leaving? What is he looking for now? He's bringing the trash can in. Skyros delivers it right into the cranium of Draven Solus. Welcome back, kid. He was about to do it again. Good reversal there by Solus. As he hooks him. Hell of a backbreaker. And there's a backbreaker right there by Alistair Gray as he uses that top turnbuckle as he looks to get the elimination here on Hunter. And the kick out. Nova. Delivers a chair shot right to the skull. There's a Sabu. Right to the face, had to point to the skies for that as we honor our fallen hero Sabu here tonight on Carnage TV. Nice kick to the leg. As he hooks him up. Hell of a Spanish fly, paying tribute to the SAT. Maybe not. Hunter Price catching him. Nice delivery of the elbows right to the midsection of Price. Skyros in trouble. He spiked him on the door. And he missed. Nova in the corner. Lining up Hunter Price. Brian delivers a forearm to the back of his head. First elimination right there. 1, 2. That's it. Hunter Price went bye-bye. Nova securing the first elimination of the match. He has him locked in. A stomp on the foot is Skyros. Skyros hooking him up. Tried to go for a snap suplex, but Nova shifting all his weight. Nice chop block right to the back of the knee of the high fly. Nice reversal. And a step up of Zaguri to follow that. Beautiful movesault coming out of Alistair Gray. From behind, Skyros up on the shoulders of Gray. Wait a minute. Face first into the chair goes Skyros. Alistair Gray. Used to this hardcore environment, given the matches, the classic matches he has had alongside his tag team partner, Damian Zeus Miller, as SPW World Tag Team Champion. I mean, coming right out of the SPW Wrestling Academy, Alistair Gray was throwing right to the motherfucking wolves. Wait a minute. Oof. Beautiful maneuver. Wait a minute. Nova from behind. What's he looking for? Cinching up Gray. Beautiful suplex. Going refer. Skyros with another suplex, fisherman style. Going for the kick. Locking up the arm here on Alistair Gray. Nice Northern Lights. And what the hell is Draven Solus doing? Who is he pointing at? Does he have a little Jimmy figure as well? Is he out of his fucking mind too? Wait a minute. Nova. Just sent Alistair Gray out of the concrete. And look at Draven Solus just delivering. Beautiful flying head scissors going right to Draven Solus. Mike Skyros back inside the ring as he locks ahead of Solus, delivering elbows right to the point of the head. Let me light this back up, folks. This has been one hell of a match. I love scramble matches. I can't light the joint with this. What's he doing? Nice kick there by Solus. As he locks him up. Hooks him up. Great suplex onto the wood, putting more damage onto the arm. Mike Skyros. Wait, he rolls him up. He has him rolled up here. Could be another elimination. Another kick out there by Solus. Solus with a kick. Good reversal there by Mike Skyros. Forearm right to the face. From behind. Hooking him up with a nice backdrop suplex. Stands up. Beautiful standing shooting star. Looking to get the elimination here. And the kick out there by Draven Solus. Nice suplex coming out of Nova to Alistair Gray onto the concrete as Nova comes back in. Reversal there by Skyros as he sends him into the corner there. We're going to take him to the promised land. What the hell is this Syracuse native looking to do here? Got him locked in. Potentially. Butterfly suplex onto the door. Unbelievable. Off the ropes. Nice drop kick coming out of Solus. Skyros looking for the elbow. Good clothesline coming out of Solus as he's tired of him playing around. But wait a minute. Nova potentially looking for a second elimination as he goes for a top killer. For the cover here. For the elimination. 1, 2. He has gotten 2 in a row. He has gotten 2 in a row, ladies and gentlemen. The momentum is on the side of Nova here in this 5-man scramble. Will he walk out the victor here on Carnage TV? Oh, Skyros. Oh, Sabu's Aleister Gray. He's going for that leg. Doing a lot of torque to the knee. Of course, it was the knee, that very knee, that Aleister Gray was dealing with in that final tag team title defense against the Backseat Boys at Welcome to the Strange. That costed him the tag team titles as Aleister Gray makes his way back into the ring following Skyros. Looking to take off. Went to go for a disaster kick, but no dice whatsoever. Oh, he's just punching away. Nice kick there by Nova. Aleister Gray. They could be looking for a double team, but Nova had it scouted. There's a kick. Skyros intercepts. Hooks him up. Beautiful suplex, fucking him on his neck. As he's trying to take a breather on the outside there. Reels Nova right back into the ring. Skyros on his way in. Following right behind him. Not wasting any time. Hell of a Pele kick. Bang! Delivers a chair shot right across the skull. Beautiful shot there by Aleister Gray. Nice reversal by Skyros. Hell of a drop kick right to the face. Again, that height is absolutely amazing. Hooks him up. Great regal flash as he goes for the cover. Looking to secure his 3rd elimination. And the kick out there by Skyros. Oh, Skyros going for the small package here on Nova. This could be it. 1. And not even a 2 count there, ladies and gentlemen. Skyros dragging Nova back to his feet. Nice reversal. Tried to go for something right there, but to no avail. There's a poison Rana. Good night to Nova. Get back to the locker room, goddammit. And the kick out. I don't believe it. As Aleister Gray takes advantage of the vulnerable Mike Skyros after that kick out. That should have been it. Oh, he tried to go for the low blow to no avail. As Aleister Gray just strikes away in a good drop kick right to the knee. Skyros has him by the head, delivers him right into the door. Oh, wait a minute, going for the sleeper. He's going for the sleeper. Betty bye-bye for Skyros. No, into the stunner. Oh, tried to go to the drop kick. No, but out of the way, but there's the spear by Gray. There's the spear by Gray. 1, 2. Almost had an elimination there. What a kick out there by Nova. Oh, moves out of the way of the chair. Nice forearm there by Mike Skyros. As Skyros sends Aleister Gray into the door. Hooking him up. Skyros darts him into the door. Where'd the rest of it go? That's it for Aleister Gray. 1, 2, and the kick out by the SPW Wrestling Academy graduate. Reversal there. Skyros with that beautiful Omega driver. 1, 2. Nova's been eliminated. Who's going to walk out the victor of this? Who is going to be the last man standing of this insane scramble match? Nice drop kick coming out of Skyros. Aleister Gray cinching him up. Delivers a knee right into the face of the high fly. Going for that ground and pound game that Aleister Gray is known for. And that that left hand may have busted open Mike Skyros there as he delivers an elbow right to the face of Skyros. Oh, good reversal. Oh, Gray meets that trash can, the bottom of that trash can, just flush on the face of Aleister Gray as he is wheeled back into the battle zone. Mike Skyros bringing in the ladder But for what purpose, ladies and gentlemen? Skyros, throwing the trash can in as well. Looking to bring every weapon available in. Destructive right to the face. That was beautifully executed as he looks to win the match here on Carnage TV. And the kick out there by Aleister Gray. Oof. Nice shot right to the back of the head. He drags him back to his feet. Aleister Gray being sent right into the corner. I think Aleister Gray may be knocked out cold because, see, there is no life left in the eyes. Oh my God! Ladder right to the face, and I don't know how Gray is fighting back right now. Aleister Gray with some kicks, some strikes of his own. The fight on back to potentially secure the victory here tonight in his return to an SPW ring. Going for the arm. Skyrose taking down Aleister Gray, just twerking at the arm, looking to do some damage to the shoulder. But mainly, he should be focused on that surgically repaired knee of Aleister Gray. We haven't seen him in action since January. And here it is frickin' May. Pick it up! Oh, he's going for that chair. And Sabu's right in the back of the head. Skyrose setting up the table. Within the clutter. Will you quit rearranging the fucking furniture? Put the damn table down! Fuck that table! Oh, he's now picking up the ladder. Nice kick there by Aleister Gray. But wait a minute, Skyrose going in for the small package here. 1, 2, and the kick out there by Aleister. Is this still lit? Apparently not. Oh, delivers a table right between the eyes. Setting it up nicely. Mike Skyrose now stalking one half of Crystal Meth, who is also busted wide open as well. Right into the corner goes Aleister Gray. Oh, nice kick. Saving his own frickin' life. Aleister Gray sending him right into the table. Nice elbow. Both men battered, bruised, bloody. Nice reversal. As Skyrose has him by the head. Aleister Gray with some elbows. He is reading the mind of Mike Skyrose right now, folks. He is definitely inside the mind. He knows what Mike Skyrose has planned. But it may be too late for Aleister Gray. Mike Skyrose meeting him up top. Holy shit! This is gonna be it! Aleister Gray is gonna need more than a motherfucking moment. He's gonna need time to pick the splinters out of his back, but Mike Skyrose not giving him a moment to breathe. He is gonna keep fighting on. Aleister Gray showing a lot of heart in the final moments of the scramble match. Right, oh, vicious chop. As he sends Gray right on over the ropes here. Nice drop down. Beautifully frog. Oh, and a good reversal by Aleister Gray. Has him hooked. Good takedown. As Aleister Gray shows that mixed martial arts background as he goes right for the busted face of Mike Skyrose. Oh, wait a minute. Good reversal. Delivers the forearm right into the face of Aleister Gray. Skyrose has the chair. Just now stalking Aleister Gray with it. Bang! Right across the head! Look at the congestion of the ring right now, ladies and gentlemen. There's the kick. Skyrose with a shining wizard. That is it. Good night. 1, 2. Excuse me. Aleister Gray continues the fight on, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it! Oh, Aleister Gray slow to get back to his feet. Has Skyrose locked as he sends him in over the ropes here. Nice drop down. In the air a little bit. Oh, I thought he was looking to connect to the midsection. Skyrose with a reversal. Nice punch to the head. Oh, reversal by Aleister Gray. There's a spare! There's a spare! 1, 2... Don't you count any slower! God damn it, Rufus! Look at him! The anger is getting to boil! kick. The anger getting the better of Aleister Gray as Skyros goes underneath, bringing out another table. He has to dig deep inside the well if he potentially wants to beat Aleister Gray, because we are seeing a new version of Aleister Gray here tonight on Carnage TV. Big forearm right into the face. Aleister Gray standing tall for the moment, trying to think of many ways he can use this table. But Skyros continues to fight back, to putting the elbows into the midsection. Skyros dragging him over. Oh, look at him! Big suplex through the table! 1, 2! What a win from Mike Skyros, and what a match! Wow. Give me a moment, folks.
Here is your winner, Mike Skyros.
And I will smoke with that. What a fucking match. And what a way to kick off Carnage TV here tonight. As I said, we got a loaded night of action coming your way. 2 title matches still to come. SPW World Tag Team titles. Ultra-violent ladder match between the Lost Souls and the Bosses, the Syndicate. Damian Rage and Vincent Owen looking to put this situation to rest between the Lost Souls. And of course, our main event for the SPW World Heavyweight title, Rob Anderson defending the gold against Charles Colton. What a match that's going to be. But now coming up next, folks.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the One, Tyson Storm.
And folks, this match made official last week as Tyson Storm was in attendance on Carnage TV. A very unlikely pairing between him and also a debuting Akan Vachon. Tonight they take on the team of, I'm already seeing, Loudmouth Joey Samuels, and also a debuting participant as well, his longtime tag team partner Jack Rogers. This is going to be one brutal affair. The carnage just doesn't stop, and the bloodshed just doesn't stop here in the SPW warehouse. The One, Tyson Storm, getting quite the ovation here in the SPW warehouse here on Carnage TV. And folks, we want to thank our sponsors for making these shows happen and our big events happen all around the country. Cradle in Brazoria, Texas, Smokerado in West Columbia, Texas, and Bait Monkey in Lake Jackson, Texas. If you need your smokables. Oh,
From Bray,
I'm going to get interrupted now.
Ireland, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Machine of Conde.
All right, are you about done, Rod? Go fuck yourself. If you need your smokables, you need your bait products, you need your shrooms, or what have you, head to these 3 convenient locations in Southeast Texas and tell them that the Syndicate Wrestling Network sent you. And of course, we want to show some love to Wrestling Creations UK by Vinny Aaron Hayek. Check out all of his work on WWE 2K24, 25, and for X Brand Wrestling. And of course, we got to show some love to the Deathmatch Avengers, hosted by Skinny Moose and Fat Squirrel on YouTube. Check out their amazing podcast, their interviews, their prediction videos, and more by hitting that subscribe button and tell them that Syndicate Wrestling Network sent you as well. And we would like to welcome a new sponsor to the fold, Dubby Energy. If you need clean, natural energy, you don't want the sugar crash like any other. Fuck you, Rod!
Weighing in at 237 pounds, the Professor, Joey Samuels!
If you don't want that sugar crash that every other energy drink gives you, head on over to Dubby Energy and check out all of their amazing flavors. And folks, you can get yourself a nice little discount by using our promo code SyndicatePro13, and you'll definitely enjoy the product that you are ingesting. But making his way to the ring, Joey Samuels, who has been making a hell of a lot of noise here in Syndicate Pro Wrestling since his debut at Great Southern Trendkill. And of course, right now, he is going to have to put his issues with the Icon Emperor Tron Montana aside for just a moment to potentially get the win against two men who have been, talked about so much. And fans have been wanting to see here in Syndicate Pro Wrestling. But Joey Samuels ran his mouth, he stuck his foot in his mouth, and now he has this match here tonight on Carnage TV against two very motivated and two very hungry athletes in A.K. and Vachon and the one Tyson Storm. Oh boy. I have heard all about this man since last week's episode of Carnage TV, Jack Rogers. Of course, it seems he's the quiet one of the group.
Your darkest fears. Weighing in at 213 pounds, the undead Jack Rogers.
Now, what the living hell is going on here? It is always the quiet ones that you need to watch out for. That is a life lesson that I learned, ladies and gentlemen. And that point right now is being proven at this very point in time. That man was just crawling on this dirty ass floor. Do you know what diseases could be on this floor? Do you know how much blood has been shed on this floor? I'm pretty sure homeless people have had sex on this floor, and you now have your DNA, their DNA, all over your motherfucking palms because you want to crawl on the floor. You have two legs, use them. You learned to walk when you were like 2. Look at him. He should be locked in a damn prison cell. I'm starting to worry about the crowd that Joey Samuels hangs out with. Pardon me, folks. It seems he's just as batshit crazy as Joey Samuels. Jack Rogers making his way to the ring. Hopefully we don't have to keep dealing with this long-ass entrance. Hopefully one of the other two members of the opposing team get a wild hair up their ass and just beat the living hell out of these two psychos. One loudmouth and one thing. Whatever this being is. Is he gonna wear that mask all night? Apparently the crowd seems to love him. These crazy-ass Texas freaks. The ropes might be clean. That might be the cleanest thing you've touched all night. The ropes are fine. Get your fucking cruddy hands off of them. You're staining them! You're staining them with the DNA you have potentially touched from the homeless people that may have had sex on the floor of this warehouse. I mean, Hobo Larry's still here, isn't he? Oh, yep, he is. I can smell him. But Jack Rogers, one hell of an athlete nonetheless. Winning gold all around the sport. Another journeyman. Very much like Joey Samuels. Gonna take a hit. I gotta be high to embrace the fact that this man is crawling all over the place. Man, close your legs. It already smells in here because of Hobo Larry's bedding. I found out he's not here. It's his bedding that smells that bad. Isn't there a laundromat right down the street from this place? But nonetheless, let's get this madness underway, sorry. Nice over there by Samuels. Look at him chopping away at the debut. AK Patrol! Nice reversal there by the one Tyson Storm. Joey Samuels with a German suplex right there to Tyson Storm. Nice kick there by AK Vachon. Another German suplex. Good maneuver there coming out of Tyson. Tyson from behind. Hooks him up. Maybe looking to put him to sleep. Beautiful slam. Nice reversal. Hanging A-Can out to dry on that top rope. Jack Rogers almost went onto the floor. What the hell is Joey Samuels doing to A-Can? Ooh, a good reversal there. Goes up and around the world. Tried to go for the DDT, but Joey Samuels with a very good set of left hands right to the midsection as A-Can just keeps fighting on. Setting him up. Good backward. Vachon now looking to lead the ring, an ultra-violent veteran. Been around this sport for a good part of almost 2 decades. Has battled some of the greats in the sport and just keeps delivering chair shot after chair shot to the head of Joey Samuels. The only way he knows how. Samuels, sending him right into the barricade. As he goes right for the knee. Oh, Tyson Storm with a hell of a kick right to the back of Jack Rogers. Tyson hooking him up. Good deadlift suplex. Nice knee there by Joey Samuels right to the face of A-Can Vachon. Where the fuck are you going? He's going underneath him. Seems that A-Can is going to go underneath as he brings a door in. A-Can's got a light tube. Delivers it right across the head of Jack Rogers. Going in for the cover. Looking for the win in this. Anything goes affair. And the kick out there by Rogers. Good chop. Tyson Storm going off of the rope there. Good chop kick right to the side of the head of Samuels. Rogers caught A-Can fighting on back here. As he delivers some elbows right over the midsection of Jack. Nice close on. He looks to pick up the door here. Looking to introduce it into the fray. Sets it up nicely into the corner. Nice running elbow. Right to the face of Jack Rogers. Good body to Joseph Samuels. There's a bit of wrestling going on right in the middle of the wreckage of the glass, the chair, and so much more. Tyson Storm rolling him up. Skip up. Right into a step-up insecurity. Beautifully executed by Storm. Oh, and A-Can just broke the damn door with his face. 1, 2, and Jack Rogers manages to kick out of it. Pardon me, folks, got to take off the hat. It's a little hot in this building. Oh, and delivers it right across the back of the head. Beautiful shot there by A-Can. We might get the win. And the kick out there as Tyson Storm can't believe it. Looking for more plunder underneath. A-Can Vachon getting his ass back inside the ring. Ooh, wheeled out of the way. Joey Samuels delivering the knee. I'm surprised he didn't break the light tube in the face of A-Can Vachon as he continues to fight on. Hooking him up. Good fisherman suplex as he looks for the win. 1, 2, and the kick out there by Joey Samuels as Jack Rogers is there to intercept with a nasty kick. A-Can Vachon with a kick of his own. Got him by the head. Oh, good knee right to the back of the head there by Jack Rogers. He is just flying all over the place. Rolling him up. Good kick there by Rogers right to the face of Tyson Storm. 1, 2, and the save there by A-Can. A-Can going into the corner. Oh, why is he leaving the ring? Jack Rogers has custody of Tyson Storm as he sends him. Good reversal. Maybe not. Look at the athleticism. Bang! What a drop kick. A-Can Vachon with an uppercut to the back of Samuels' head. From behind. Nice elbow there by Jack Rogers. Rogers has control. Good German suplex there by A-Can. These two lifelong, career-long partners just has control of the situation, cutting off A-Can Vachon momentarily from his partner. As his partner circles around with a chair. Right behind Jack Rogers. I don't even think he knows it. Bang! Bang! He just busted his ass wide open. A-Can Vachon. Oh, wait a minute. Nice reversal there by Joey Samuels. Elbow there by Vachon. Nice elbow there by Samuels. What a back and forth fight this has been. These two men just looking to make a name for themselves in the SPW Tag Team Division. Got him by the feet. Jack Rogers. Oh! into the steel steps goes Storm. Samuels climbing to the top. Big elbow right to the forehead. Samuels looking for the win. Oh, and the save there by Akam Vachon, who is definitely doing a hell of a job in his SPW debut. Good save there by Jack Rogers. He is putting on one hell of a performance. Insane with Tyson Storm. Every single one of these athletes are putting on a show, and this is only the second match of the night here on Carnage TV. Akam making his way back in. Is Rufus taking a nap? About time! How long have you been sleeping, you incompetent fuck? Jack Rogers with a reversal, sending him right into the corner. Reversal there by Akam Vachon. Nice over there by Rogers, fighting out of the corner. Big right hand coming out of the big man. What the hell's he doing? Akam is trying to figure out what he's doing with this. Oh! He just figured out what the fuck he's doing with his one. Glass just flew all over the goddamn place. Jack Rogers busted wide open with a reversal. Reversal there by Akam Vachon. Tyson Storm being locked up, sent right back into the glass. There by Joey Samuels. Hooks him up. Good belly to belly right into the shrapnel. Nice kick there by Joey Samuels. Akam Vachon was looking for the kick. Nice knee! Knocking his ass right out cold for the win. 2, and the kick out there by the deathmatch legend. Oh, rolls him up here. This would be quite upsetting if this was the outcome. And the kick out. Oh, he's leaving the wreckage. What's he going underneath for now? Vachon bringing the table into the fray. Samuels, just met the concrete after a reckless suicide dive. Tyson Storm eating a reversal there by Jack Rogers. Good God. Nice knee there by Rogers. Irish whip, maybe not. Tyson Storm sending him right into the guardrails. Right into those barricades. Akam Vachon just setting up the table. Oh, delivery. Right between the eyes of Joseph Samuels. Going up and around. Good DDT to Joseph Samuels. Oh, Vachon is setting the table on fire. Right hands coming out of Joey Samuels as he's trying to fight for his life with that backbreaker. Do you hear these crazy bastards here in San Antonio? Samuels with a nice kick right to the back of the head. Samuels dragging him back to his feet. We're trying to bring him closer to the flames. Good Lord. Which one of these two men are about to have a very miserable and sleepless night dealing with the burns of this fire? Joey Samuels, powerbomb through the damn table. That's it. 1, 2, and Vachon gets out of it. From the depths of Valhalla, he managed to kick out of it. What a match here on Carnage TV. Wow. The only problem I have right now is, will somebody please fix the air conditioner? Vachon from behind. Nice drop kick right to his ass. Akam Vachon looking to send him off the ropes. Good reversal there by Joey Samuels. But Jack Rogers here to intercept. Hitting an elbow. Nice clothesline there by Joey Samuels. Looking to make him pay for his crimes. God, Tyson Storm is slowly getting back to his feet. He needs to get back into the action and save his tag team partner. Quit stalking the ring. Quit taking laps and save your partner. Tyson Storm with a blow to the midsection of Rogers. With some cranial contusion. Hooks him up. Storm. Beautiful Samoan driver. Oh, has him by the head. Jack Rogers with the reversal. With the kick. Hooks him up. With an exploder Northern Lights suplex beautifully executed. Akam Vachon sending him out to the floor. Vachon going up and around. Going for the DDT, but wait a minute, Jack with some reversals there. Nice jawbreaker. Sending him over the ropes here. Going up and around the world. Beautifully executed neck breaker. As Vachon could be looking for the end of this tag team warfare collision. Has him locked in. Fantastic German. 1, 2. Excuse the living hell out of me. How have you survived the bedlam that you have endured? Jack Rogers refusing to give up here tonight in the SPW warehouse. Nice reversal as he delivers the light tube to the midsection. A look out behind. Ooh, got out of the way. And this time pays for its sins as he eats the light tube. Oh, Joey Samuels. Nice running senton right there to Tyson Storm onto the concrete. Taking off. Missing the moonsault completely. A Vachon dragging Jack Rogers back to his feet with a right. Oh, wait a minute. He's got him on the Kimura lock. And he is tapping out quickly. What a match.
Here are your winners.
What a battle. And what a debut for both A-Cam Vachon and the one Tyson Storm here tonight on Carnage TV. And with the performance like that, I hope they stick around and are going to be on future episodes of Carnage TV. Hell, maybe making appearances on upcoming pay-per-views. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have a format sheet. You keep forgetting. Coming up next. Oh boy.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears. Weighing in at 163 pounds. The Phantom Eddie Walker.
You know, the situation between the Lost Souls and ABT is just getting stranger and stranger. Where the hell did No Man find this guy? He is just pulling creatures from the Black Lagoon, is what I'm starting to figure out here. And Eddie Walker growling at the front row. Don't do that. Don't do that. You will get sued. But Eddie Walker, a very strange individual also. A journeyman around this sport, a champion in KCW in his own right. You can check out King's Court Wrestling on Twitch as well. But, you know, these men have made quite a lot of noise since their unannounced and completely unplanned debut. They just came out of nowhere and invaded Syndicate Pro. And hopefully this situation can come to an end and I can wake up from this bad trip, this horrible nightmare that we are going through. And things can get back in order within the Lost Souls clubhouse. And there's Nomad right there. That scheming stone son of a bitch. Oh! And now here comes the El Presidente of the Lost Souls making his way to the ring with the enforcer, if you will, of the Lost Souls. Of course, Jacob Rogers colliding with Nomad here on Carnage TV, picking up the victory. Now can the Lost Souls go 2-0 in this situation as El Presidente makes his way to the ring? Adrian Knight made his return at Great Southern Trendkill, picking up the win over Jason Ramirez in Chicago, Illinois. In what many say is a match of the year contender, non-death match wise. But from that show, from that weekend, I'm going to say Otis Kogar and Little Sicko was one of the best death matches. Then, of course, both Mayhem Championship matches. Zeus versus Nate Slater. And then, of course, Zeus versus The Boss. But can Adrian Knight keep this winning streak going here on Carnage TV. And of course, Jacob Rogers wasn't originally scheduled to come to the ring with Adrian Knight, but it seems that they saw the situation at hand when Nomad was making his way to the ring with Eddie Walker and said, nah, we're going to have both sides even. There is not going to be any dirty tactics coming out of ABT. Because we know how dirty a bad trip can be. I mean, they set the Lost Souls clubhouse on fire. They stole and destroyed their motorcycles. And of course, they've gotten their revenge over time. But now it is not about words. It is about action. They are looking to completely annihilate and beat the hell out of one another. Eddie Walker, tried to go for the kick. Good reversal there by Adrian Knight. Knight sending him into the corner. Tried to go for a big Superman punch, but Eddie Walker got out of the way. A very skilled veteran in his own right. Been around this sport for a better part of a decade. Good forearm coming out of Eddie Walker as he takes off. Tried to go for the kick. Good reversal there by Adrian Knight, sending him face first into the canvas. Nice knee coming out of Walker. Walker trying to go for the feet. Good kick off there by Adrian Knight. Very back and forth in the early parts of this matchup so far. As Adrian Knight sends him right in off the ropes here. Hell of a drop down. Fantastic leapfrog coming out of the precedent of the Lost Souls. Good reversal. Trying to go up. Delivers a knee as Eddie Walker goes in for the cover. One. And the kick out. And look at Nomad. I don't know why you're so mad. We are paying you in marijuana just to be here. Pretty sure you smoked it. Good knee coming out of Eddie. Eddie playing with the crowd here. Pretty sure they don't like you, man. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Is that a kendo stick? What is a Singapore cane doing in the ring? Nice headlock coming out of Adrian Knight. As he looks to keep the winning ways of the Lost Souls going here tonight on Carnage TV. And a spear like that just might do it here, ladies and gentlemen. As the situation is just getting personal. It is just getting absolute bedlam. And when this is going to come to an end is beyond me, ladies and gentlemen. To be fair, I've been enjoying it so much, I hope it never ends. Adrian Knight, eating some elbows from Eddie Walker there. It looks like we might be getting a count up. They need to get this action back inside the ring. Delivers him face first into the turnbuckle. Adrian Knight needing a moment to recover after meeting that turnbuckle. Or that steel post, my mistake. Eddie Walker setting him into the corner here. What the hell is Jacob Adewale doing? Nice reversal there by Adrian Knight with a kick right to the shoulder blade of Eddie Walker. Trying to go for a spear again. Walker with a reversal. Nice kick there by Knight. As Knight, goes for some kicks. Right to that midsection. And the final one going right across the face. What the hell? What are you doing, Rufus? They could have had the match won in very short fashion, and you're over there trying to fix up the house. Forget about it. If it's exposing it, god damn, Rufus. What is wrong with you? We need to hire better referees, and I hope we have a better referee at High Times. Vicious left hands coming out of Eddie Walker. Busting open Adrian Knight just a little bit right there. I can see the blood running right from his eye. That is nasty. Adrian sending him right in off the ropes here. Wait a minute. Adewale needs to get the hell out of here. They just pulled the man right from out the ring. Wait a minute. He's looking to put his hands on him. Look at him. They're mugging it. Of course, Adrian Knight taking advantage. Good takedown right there. Adewale needs to get the hell out of here. There was no need. It was a very clean, competitive match until you dragged that undead being out of the ring. Get out of here. Why are you cheering? Nice kick. Has him locked in with that very familiar Dragon Sleeper. Looking to tap out Edward Walker. Edward might be tapping out. It looks like he's fading and going back to the grave. Wait a minute. He managed to fight out of it. Not many men have done it, and there's a big kick to follow it up. Wow. Right in over the ropes goes, over the ropes goes Adrian Knight. Right into the SPW faithful. The former world heavyweight champion needs to compose himself, but instead meets the soles of the shoes of Eddie Walker. I don't know who took more punishment from that maneuver. Oh, there's a kick. These two men just battling it out right in front of the SPW faithful. These blood-hungry sons of bitches are getting every part of the experience, getting their fucking money's worth here in the SPW warehouse as these two gladiators just trade blows with one another. Looking to make each other bleed. Looking to make each other pay for their sins here on Carnage TV. Good God! But they need to move it back inside the ring here as these two men look to kill each other. God, you can hear the impact. Get your asses back in the ring. Oh, so close, folks. Look at Nomad. The front row can smell the weed on him. Nice right hand from behind. Face drive. 1, 2, and the kick out by El Presidente. Good Lord. Very back and forth affair between these two. And as I said, it is personal between the Lost Souls and the ABT. We need just some sort of closure between these two, given the destruction they have caused all around Syndicate Pro within the past few weeks. And Eddie Walker just jacking his jaw with Rufus. He's already incompetent enough. He doesn't need any more distractions. As there's a takedown there by Adrian Knight. The right hand's going right into the undead face of Eduardo Walker. Oh, there's another right. Jan, drove him face first. You can see the paint now on the canvas. Eddie Walker getting back up. Oh, and there's an ribbon right into the face of Adrian Knight. Jacob Anoa'i needs to get the hell out of the ring. Just needs to get the hell out of here. He has been more of a problem than he has been a solution here in this situation. Big knee going right into the face. For the cover. Where the hell's Rufus? Get your job done. That's why he kicked out. This match could have been over. But you are slower than Betty White on Somas. Elbows right into the midsection there by Adrian Knight. Tried to kick Eddie Walker. With a reversal of his own, and there's the knee right into the face of the former World Heavyweight Champion, who may be getting the victory here with a small package. And the kick out there by Walker. We'll put this out real quick. This is a match that needs a joint. This is a story that needs a joint. Because it is, I mean, Weed really brings the focus to anything, any movie, any wrestling event, any concert. It just makes it so good. Here he goes. He's going for it. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper. And Eddie Walker's out. Adrian Knight picking up the win as the Lost Souls go 2-0.
The Psycho Adrian Knight.
Wow. Eddie Walker tapping out to that Dragon Sleeper. Of course, Adrian Knight was feeling a little uneasy as he got out of the original one that could have put him away moments earlier. But here we go. Tonight she collides with Tessa Rogers. I think in a relaxed rules match. I am not too sure, ladies and gentlemen. She is not a fan of referees whatsoever.
One fall, making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Little Psycho
Little Psycho, one of the most decorated athletes in the sport today. Her career spanning almost a decade, folks. Breaking norms within the sport of professional wrestling, winning male titles when women weren't allowed to compete for male titles, becoming the first woman promoter to win a women's title. But of course, tonight she looks to return to form against another tough bitch within the SPW locker room in Tessa Rogers. Of course, Tessa Rogers was a part of the inaugural SPW Women's World Championship match alongside Little Psycho back at Welcome to the Strange in January. Folks, check out that event right on our YouTube channel. It was one hell of a match.
From New York, Tessa Rogers.
Of course, speaking of that match, does anyone have an update on our inaugural SPW Women's World Champion, Maggie Morgan? Ever since she lost to Brittany Black, we haven't seen her. She hasn't tried to use her rematch clause. I don't even think she's going to be at High Times 2. Like, the loss of that Women's World Championship has definitely affected the psyche and the well-being. I'm starting to think the well-being of Maggie Morgan, and I hope to God that she's all right. She has not returned our calls since our Chicago weekend. But here comes another crazy bitch who just used half our pyro budget within the matter of moments. Tessa Rogers. Of course, you just seen a few moments ago that her husband was ejected from the match, but of course that didn't matter as Adrian Knight picked up that win. But how will Tessa Rogers fare against Little Psycho? Right in her wheelhouse, right in a relaxed rules match. Ring the damn bell, goddammit. That's all you can do. Oh, and there's an knee right into the face of Little Psycho already. She was not prepared for that, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't even see it coming. Maybe she smoked a little too much ganja as well. Nice reversal there by Little Psycho, driven the fist right into the midsection. And off the ropes. Drop down there by Little Psycho. Hell of a leapfrog. And a beautiful knee, or a beautiful elbow right between the eyes as she goes in over the rope. Big splash as he looks to get the win here early. And the kick out there by Tessa Rogers. A bit of a slow count as usual there by Rufus. Off the rope she goes again. Big kick right to the face. She looks to leave. Again, this is relaxed rules. So the referee really doesn't have to do nothing but count to 3, which is apparently a very hard task for him, and make sure these women don't die. Little Psycho driving Tessa Rogers right into the guardrail. Good reversal, getting out of the way of harm. As Rogers delivers a knee right into the face of Psycho. Focusing on the leg. Hell of a leg DDT right there. Ooh! And Psycho with the reversal after that nasty kick from Tessa Rogers. As I said, this was right in her wheelhouse. She loves to play with weapons, especially Sister Sledge. But right now, the only thing to her avail in this relaxed rules match is maybe the steps and those chairs. As Rogers wheels her back into the ring here. Bringing the chair with her, even though there's one already in the ring. Oh, Little Psycho catching that chair as she sneaks up from behind. Beautiful tiger suplex as she goes for the cover. Beautiful bridge by a former Anarchy champion in her own right. She's sneaking up behind her. Delivers the chair shot right across the dome. Psycho going right back outside, trying to bring more chairs into the fray. Trying to bring more plunder into the action. Oh, and Tessa Rogers tries to go for a tope con hilo, but somewhat connects. I don't think she got all of it there, ladies and gentlemen. But looking to capitalize on the mistake does. Looking to inflict more punishment on the legendary Little Psycho. Pulls back the arm, bending back the wrist and fingers, and drives the knees right into the back of the former women's champion. Oops. Kicks the leg. Oh, and a hell of a Superman punch coming out of Tessa Rogers. Or would she be Tessa Anawan? I mean, he kind of did go through a name change, so you got to kind of ask that question. Great clothesline coming out of Little Psycho. Psycho, locks her up. Ooh, was trying to go for that patented sidewalk slam, but it seemed that Tessa Rogers had it scouted as she delivers the knee right across the jaw. What a battle it has been so far here on Carnage TV. And I still have to wonder what the hell is Little Psycho's announcement regarding High Times 2 in Denver, Colorado. But so far, we have confirmed that, oh, wait a minute. I am receiving another confirmation here, ladies and gentlemen. On top of what I was about to announce, the SPW World Heavyweight title will be on the line. So far, it is going to be Rob Anderson versus Jack Graves. But card is easily subject to change if Charles Colton walks out the World Heavyweight Champion here tonight in San Antonio, Texas. And also, we have an Anything Goes match as Kid Psycho, my mistake. Kid Psycho looks to settle the score, looks to get revenge on Skinny Moose. Two students look to collide in front of a very sold-out Roxy Theater. Skinny Moose trying to, he took the cheap way to get a win here on Carnage TV in that student battle. And it was quite disappointing because I thought Skinny Moose was a better man. But on top of that, I was just told that we will see a tag team warfare match between select members of ABT, a bad trip, members set to be announced, and members of the Lost Souls also set to be announced. Oh, great knees coming out of Tessa Rogers. So, later on tonight, we will find out who... Wait a minute. What do you mean they've been attacked? Ladies and gentlemen, I have received word that the SPW World Tag Team Champions have been attacked backstage. And folks, they have a tag team title match and an ultra-violent ladder match against our very own bosses, the Syndicate, later on tonight. Are they going to be able to compete in that match? I will keep you guys updated. It seems we already know who the attackers are, and the ABT have been escorted from the building here tonight by security. Little Psycho fighting on back, so we will find out if they want to compete or not. It is at their own merit if they want to defend those titles here tonight. And let's get back to this matchup here. Very physical between these two women. As Little Psycho delivers a chair shot right across the head of Tessa. Here she goes. Gets your ass down, Uranagi. For the cover here. For the win. Ooh, not even a 2 count. As Tessa Rogers defiantly kicks out. Oh, she's going back out here, folks. Little Psycho looking to bring in more equipment. Looking to bring in more chairs. And one of the most old school feeling matches I have seen here on Carnage TV. Bring her back in. Kicks right at the knee. And tribute to Brody Lee with that discus clothesline as she goes for the cover here. Count, you fuck. And the kick out there by Tessa. Showing a bit of a crazy side of herself each and every single time she kicks out. We are seeing a bit more attitude each and every time Tessa Rogers kicks out. Oh, look at the chairs. 5 chairs as seems that Little Psycho is looking to redecorate the house. Oh! After she delivers that chair shot right across the cranium. As she goes in over the rope here. Big splash. As she looks to get the win. And there's a kick out there by Tessa Rogers. What a matchup we are seeing here on Carnage TV. Off the ropes. Oh, a big Yakuza kick. As Psycho now looks to redecorate the house. But Tessa Rogers not staying down for anything. She just keeps getting back up. This is one tough-ass bitch. Oh, wait a minute. blocks the chair just a little bit there. As she goes in off the ropes, tries to go for the forearm and crashes right into the chair. Hooks her up. Tessa. Oh! A nasty receiving end of that powerbomb. Again, Psycho just redecorating the house. Putting the chairs right to her liking. Bang! Right across the head. Oh, right to her liking, as I said. Tessa Rogers now looking to drag her right to those ropes there. Nice elbow there by Little Psycho and a nasty right hand right across the jaw. The sucker's got her by the head. Oh, just stomp right on it. Big stomp right there. As Psycho grabs another chair. Again, redecorating the house. That pile looks absolutely nasty. As she hooks her up. Psycho DDT under the fucking chair. God damn it, that's it. I have no words. I cannot begin to describe how Tessa Rogers managed to kick out of that devastating Psycho DDT. Not many an athlete has kicked out of that maneuver. What a fucking match. Is Psycho looking to end it? Ooh, missed the chair shot. She dodged the Sabu shot as she sends her off the ropes. No, good reversal there by Little Psycho as she kicks her right into the midsection. Sends her into the corner here. Psycho trying to execute that game plan. Trying to figure out what she needs to do to get the win over Tessa Rogers. But I could tell somewhere in the mind and somewhere in the soul of Little Psycho, a sliver of respect for Tessa Rogers has been formed, given the punishment and giving the tenacity that Rogers is showing here tonight. Good reversal there by Psycho. Ooh. From behind, has her up over the shoulder with a feast your eyes. You should go for the cover, but instead she's got the chair. Bang! Right across the head of Miss Rogers. Look at him, just redecorating the house once more. Don't worry, Medea approves. Oh, it delivers a Sabu chair shot right to the face. Point to the skies, folks. Nice kick there by Little Psycho. Oh, there's so much metal in that ring. That ring is so unsafe right now. Just setting it up again. Little Psycho. Oh, just tosses it. Just throws it right onto the floor. But if she wants to get the redecorating done and the spring cleaning done, she may have to tell her to get the fuck out of the house. Oh, look at her. Just setting those chairs up in a very perilous and dangerous way. Right there in the middle of the ring. She got it done right. Oh, here she goes with another Psycho DDT onto the chairs. 1, 2, Little Psycho picking up the win here, ladies and gentlemen. What a matchup.
Here's your winner, Little Psycho.
These relaxed rules matches definitely bring out the best in these athletes. Little Psycho picking up a victory, but it leaves us to wonder, what's next for Little Psycho coming high times 2? But it seems it is happening, folks. The Lost Souls are going to compete, giving the beating that they just went through at the hands of EBT backstage. Here come Tommy Vachon and Owen.
Is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the Super Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Championship, and at a combined weight of 635 pounds.
These men are a better men than I. I mean, if I just went through the beating that I just went through, I mean, you can already tell the pain that these men are going through. I mean, they were just attacked moments before their tag title match. And even though they just went through a merciless beating, given the environment and given the clutter backstage, they're still going to defend the SPW World Tag Team titles, and that shows a lot of heart, and it gained a lot of respect out of me and probably the boys in the back. Good on you, though. That is up to y'all, as here come our very own bosses, the men who sign the paychecks, but I don't think that we give out health care.
Combined weight of 514 pounds, the Syndicate!
I mean, I'd be on my way to the hospital. You know, I'd be hard subject to change, but you know what? The Lost Souls are going to defend their gold with honor, whether they're at 100% or not. And I think it was pretty fucking disgraceful of what ABT just did. Lisa's no longer in the building. But the odds are definitely stacked against the Lost Souls at this very moment, ladies and gentlemen. But I have seen them overcome bigger odds as tag team champions, and without those gold pieces of gold around their waist, folks. Can they overcome the odds against the Syndicate? And of course, there's been a very back and forth between the Syndicate and the Lost Souls as well on social media. Damian Rage, very adamant to remind Tommy Vachon and Oni that you did not pin the Syndicate to retain those tag team titles at Great Southern Trendkill. You pinned the Monties. But will the Lost Souls be able to make them eat their words in this ultra-violent ladder match? Here we go. First of two title matches here, ladies and gentlemen. Damian Rage with an elbow right there to the gargantuan of the Lost Soul. I mean, what do you feed these motherfuckers? I mean, Jacob Anoa'i is about the size of a fucking oak tree. And then you got this guy who's got the fucking girth of a palm tree. Vinny Omen has him up. Beautiful power slam as Damian Rage brings in the ladder here. Rage grabbing the ladder, trying to maybe set it up early. He's kind of outnumbered in this situation. Swing at him, god damn it, what are you doing? Oh, I think he busted him open. What a shot there by Damian Rage with the ladder as he goes underneath again. Oh, bringing the chair in. Tommy Vachon there to intercept. Good German suplex for one half of the Syndicate. Tried to run up for the knee, didn't connect. Oh, and that time he connected with a beautiful kick right to the back of the head of Tommy Vachon. Vincent Omen taking advantage of the tap down Vachon, and they are definitely taking up advantage of the... I mean, they weren't witnesses to the beating. They weren't witnesses to the beatdown that the Lost Souls just endured a few moments ago. Oh, they're going for the titles. Tommy Vachon up there as he's trying to beat him off, trying to make sure he doesn't have custody of those tag team titles. I mean, these are the very pieces of gold that elude the trophy case of the Syndicate. They have won gold all around the sport, besides in their very own company. And they look to do it here tonight on Carnage TV. Vinny bringing in the barbed wire bat. Vachon, eating an elbow there by Omen. Tries in face first, right into the middle of the table without running face plant. Trying to come the kick. Oh, there's a chair shot. Beautiful job there by Oni. Swings him around. Oh, and a final reckoning shades of early Damian Rage. Got the stop sign into the fray. Tommy Vachon going in for those patented strikes, and there's a knee. Killer is right to the side of the head of Vincent Omen. Vachon, I think he was looking to set up the table, but now he's looking to help his tag team partner and outnumbering one half of the men who sign our checks, who pay us all in cash. Oh, but that didn't take him down. But that neckbreaker did, beautifully executed there by Vincent Omen. Rage has him by the waist. Hell of a pile driver. I think he may have connected with the metal on the bottom of that table, though. As the action goes back to the outside, what the hell? Is he... Oh! Bringing the ladder in. The light tube just went right across the head. of Oni there. Beautiful stop there by Damian Rage. He drags Tommy Vachon back to his feet. Good Lord, I mean, they're putting up a fight, but you can see the damage has already been done by ABT. It's pathetic. I mean, ABT just causing more mayhem as usual. Oh, but wait a minute. Oni shoving him down. Beautiful electric chair to Vincent Omen. Taking off. Beautiful kick coming out of Tommy Vachon. Tried to go for the German. Nice reversal there by Omen as he throws off to the outside. Good DDT as he sends him to the grave. Omen kicks out the knee, going off the ropes with the last shot of whiskey. What a spear by Oni. Everyone just delivering devastating moves left and right in this tag team title affair. Hooks him up, bang. Oh, still holds on. Right into that brain buster. Hell of a lot of strength coming out of Damian Rage. Vincent Omen looking to set up the door. Very, very parallel to how the table is set up in the corner. Sends him over the ropes there. Vincent, what a shot! There by Tommy Vachon. Good right hand. Omen being caught. Beautiful belly to belly. Followed it up by his tag team partner. Beautifully executed there by Damian Rage. As he lines him up just a bit. Might be it. He's going for the ladder. Beautiful pile driver coming out of Oni. And there's a Superman punch. They're looking to retain. They're looking to retain. They're looking to overcome the odds. They're looking to overcome as Oni slowly climbs to the top of the ladder. But Vincent Omen not far behind as he just slugs on away. Respective members just yanking them down. Hell of a punch. Damian Rage. Can he shove him down? They almost retained him. Power bomb onto the ladder. Omen setting him into the door. Oh, wait a minute. Rage punching him. Sent him back into the door. What the blazing hell are they gonna do? Beautiful spear. Stop sign shot to the face. He just threw it right out his fucking cranium. Omen with a kick. Briefly ran into the ladder. From behind. Electric slam through the door. Unbelievable. Oh, Oni cutting him off. Right. Omen just floated. Omen just floated. Has him up into a very perilous position, but Damian Rage is fighting on back. Elbows into the face of Tommy Vachon. Beautiful kick to the back of the head. Oh, here he goes. There's the kick. Going off of the ropes and runs right into his partner. God damn it. Get your shit together. Damian Rage. Plants Tommy Vachon. Last shot. Right there by Vincent Omen, busting open Oni as he sets up that ladder. What's he gonna do? Oh, wait a minute, Omen's climbing! Omen's climbing! He's going for the gold! He's going for the gold! He's going for it! We have no tag chance! We have no tag chance! I don't believe it! The Syndicate! The Syndicate, with a huge ovation, have become the new tag team champions, adding another piece to the puzzle. But what will this mean come High Times 2? Wow. What a match coming up next. This death match coming up is going to be brutal. making his SPW debut.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from South Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, Brian White.
We're going to have to fix that graphic. The Carolina Cracker. Brian White making his debut here in SPW. I don't know why he has a trophy. Like, what is the significance of this trophy? What did he do to earn this trophy? But nonetheless, you can check out some of his work for X Brand Wrestling, for IWA, Deep South, and more. But tonight, he goes up against someone he's very familiar with, another X Brand roster member and the X Brand World Heavyweight Champion, Anthrax. What's the importance of the trophy, Mr. White? But this is going to be a bloodletting affair. How is he going to fare in his SPW debut? Was Anthrax been here pretty much since day one, since Bonded by Blood back in August of 2024. You can check that out again on our video on demand on the SWN YouTube channel.
From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 229 pounds, and
well, that was close enough, Rod. Thank you for butchering the man's name. Oh, what the hell's going on? What the hell is the Carolina Cracker doing? Here we go. Oh, what a clothesline right there to Anthrax. We're going to get this ultra violence off hot and heavy. Oh. Anthrax with an elbow right to the side of the head of Brian White. White might be in trouble. Eating some knees at the hands of the ultra-violent suplex machine as he goes for some left hands right into the face of the Carolina Cracker. The South Carolina native had one hell of a drive. But at the end of the day, he's going to get paid anyway. Win or lose. Good leg DDT coming out of Anthrax. Of course, Anthrax 1/3 of Peace, Love, and Death match. And of course, Alex Stretch set to be in action on the next episode of Carnage TV in a 3-way death match that will decide who will be facing the boss, Logan Slater, at High Times 2 for the SPW World Mayhem Championship. I can't wait to see who comes out of that match with that opportunity. It is going to be Alex Stretch, the Bulldozer Matt Tremont, and Bam Sullivan. What a matchup that is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, also just confirmed, ladies and gentlemen, another #1 contenders match. Who will be facing the now new SPW World Tag Team Champions, the Syndicate, at High Times 2. Will it be the Psycho Juggalos, or will it be the Enforcers of Haku Kushida and Austin Wolf? And of course, the next episode of Carnage TV, we will be seeing the in-ring return of Damian Zeus Miller as he will collide with Johnny Dio. And of course, we haven't seen Damian Zeus Miller in action since he lost the Mayhem Championship to Logan Slater. Of course, these men fighting like they are about to be getting a shot at that Mayhem Championship, like their life depends on it, as Anthrax delivers a hefty boot right to the side of the head of the Carolina Cracker as he goes underneath. Bang! Right across the head with that shot. And of course, there is still mystery surrounding our main event for High Times 2. I mean, will Rob Anderson still be the World Heavyweight Champion heading into High Times 2? Will he be the man facing Jack Graves, or will it be Charles Corbin? And of course, oh, that's very big news. Wow. Folks, stay tuned to our social media, but Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been told, after a very lengthy conversation with X-Brand representatives, on May 25th, we have just signed off on a huge match, an old school rules match between Little Psycho and Angel fucking Metro. I cannot believe it. Wow. So folks, that is huge news. I mean, this lineup for High Times 2 is just getting more and more crazier. I mean, the next episode, we got a hell of a lot more announcements coming your way. I mean, folks, Little Psycho and Angel Metro, that is a match I did not know I needed for 2025, and it is happening at High Times 2. So far, we are seeing the World Heavyweight Championship defended, scheduled to be Rob Anderson versus Jack Gray. Anything goes between Skinny Moose and Kid Psycho. And I've also just been told that the Lost Souls, Oni and Tommy Bischoff, will take on Eddie Walker and a partner of his choosing. I cannot wait to see this all unfold on High Times 2. And look at these two as this match unfolds, just going blow for blow with one another, already causing absolute bedlam here in the SPW warehouse. Look at him. He's just egging on the Carolina Cracker, Brian White. Both. Big chop right there. There's another chop by Anthrax. They are just exchanging brutal shots, and look at them, just going along. My God, the lights are on, but there is no one home for these two gladiators here in our first of two main events here on Carnage TV. What an elbow there by Anthrax as he goes for the cover on the busted open Carolina Cracker. And he kicks out in what has been one hell of a debut so far from Brian White. What a shot there by Anthrax. Anthrax grabbing the table here. Setting it up very dangerously in the corner. Trying to grab a hold of Brian White here. But instead, he inflicts more punishment as he delivers an elbow right to the side of the busted head of Brian White. White just lifeless. He's getting up, but I don't think there's anyone. Oh, God, what a shot there by Anthrax. Anthrax just pummeling at the face of Brian White. I hope to God he could figure out a game plan here. Oh, he does, sending Anthrax face first right into that chair. Nice reversal there by the ultra-violent suplex machine. He has him by the head. Brian White being sent right into the table. Anthrax has a hold of him. The Carolina Cracker just got broken in half. For the cover-up, and Jesus might be in the building. And the kick out by the Carolina Cracker, who is just leaking all over the SPW warehouse here at San Antonio. Anthrax just dishing out more punishment, showing absolutely no remorse to Brian White here in his debut. He has been around the globe for a while. He has been around the sport for a while. But this is a fight that I don't think he was fully prepared for. Anthrax, while he hasn't had a lot of luck here in SPW, is definitely motivated here tonight as he tries to pick up his first ever singles win. And wait a minute, this is his first singles match here in SPW, isn't it? Oh, what a chair shot there by the Carolina Cracker. Oh, it does it again. Just reminding me of the I Quit match between Foley and The Rock. But except there's no handcuffs in BDSM. You can tell Foley was loving it. And I am loving every part of this matchup here, folks. Anthrax grabbing a hold of that light tube. Just taunting Brian White. Good God. That glass just went right into the face of that fan. But you know what? When you buy the ticket, you're a part of the action, damn it. As Anthrax brings out another table. Is there no doors in this match? I haven't noticed a single damn door in this match. Oh, what a shot there. What a blow right to the back. Good reversal there by Brian White. As he, sends him right into the barricade there. Nice running senton coming out of the Carolina Cracker. Of course, Brian White. Again, check out all of his work on YouTube. Check out all of his work if you can get your hands on it in physical media. He has had some amazing matches. And he's having another one right here, right before our very eyes. Hell, if he pins Anthrax, will he get an X-Brand Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship shot? Just wondering. Get back to me, Valencia. Tried to go for the big boot. Anthrax, being caught once again there by Brian White as he delivers a knee right into the midsection of the ultra-violent suplex machine. I mean, he's a true murder machine. Brian White setting it up in the corner. Hooks him up. Tried to go for a belly to back. Good takedown there by Anthrax. Anthrax, a graduate of the H2O Wrestling Academy. Trained by the Bulldozer himself. Bang! Right across the head. Good lord. Brian White is an absolute bloody mess. He is leaking all over the damn place, ladies and gentlemen. Just blood spots all over the canvas. And what can you expect between these two athletes? They're just brutalizing one another. It looked good on paper. It looked good on that card. I expected it to be this fucking violent. What a match. Right to the fucking head with that elbow. As Anthrax looks to grab a hold of the elbow coming out of Brian White as he sends him right onto the concrete floor. The Carolina Cracker looking to meet him outside with that steel chair and just dented it right across that midsection of Anthrax. Speaking of Anthrax, nice reversal as he kicks the leg right out of his leg. Beautiful elbow. White with a knee. Delivers a club and blow right to the back of Anthrax. Look at him. We're loving him here in San Antonio. They are loving this match. They are definitely loving the Carolina Cracker Brian White. Very impressive here in his SPW debut here, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight between these two. It delivers him right into the steel pole. What is he doing? What, does he have the itch or something? Does it spread all the way up to his hip? Nice elbow coming out of Anthrax. Anthrax taking him down. Open palm strikes going right into the face, that bloodied face of Brian White. Good Lord, what a war this has been, folks. This has definitely not been for the faint of heart. And when these two, this is how I imagined it. What a shot! As Anthrax sends Brian White right into the corner. Tried to go for a kick. Nice elbow there by the Carolina Cracker as he sends him in over the ropes here. Nice drop down. White with a leapfrog. Tried to go for the kick, but to no avail. German suplex coming out of Anthrax. Beautiful lariat. Right in the glass, folks. That is just brutal. This has been brutal. Comes back into the ring. Anthrax looking to grab the chair as he has his sights focused. Good God, what a shot! Anthrax grabbing the table. What is going through the mind of the ultra-violent suplex machine right now? Oh my God! One of these men are going to have a very uncomfortable trip home, whether it be to New Jersey or to South Carolina. Depending on if these men are going to be involved in high time. Good God, he threw it right in his face. Anthrax. Brian White kicking him away. They just set him on fire. He doesn't have any hair anyway, but I think his goatee's gone. And the kick out. God, his face is charred. There is blood all over the damn place. You can see it. It's just leaking. Anthrax and the Carolina Cracker Brian White are potentially putting on one of the best death matches that Carnage TV has ever produced. Oh, he's stuck in the stairs! Oh, shit! He was stuck in the stairs! Oh, my God! What a shot! There by Anthrax. He drags him on over. Anthrax has him hooked up. Spine buster through the table. 1, 2. Anthrax picking up the win. But you cannot take away from the performance of the Carolina Cracker. What a match.
Here is your winner.
I'm going to stand for that one. A standing ovation is needed for this match. Wow. And we still got our main event to go, folks. World Heavyweight title up for grabs between Rob Anderson and Charles Colton. The main event of High Times 2. Change right before our very eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Super Pro Wrestling World Championship.
Thank you, Roderick, for butchering our most prestigious title. You fucking moron. We're about to have one hell of a fight, ladies and gentlemen, as here comes the challenger. This man actually having a very full circle moment. He has not challenged for a belt or competed for a belt in almost a year here in Syndicate Pro. So to say that Charles Colton has earned it is an understatement. He has been through wars with Mike Skyros, Jason Ramirez, the ultra violent gauntlet for the gold back all the way in July at the World Is Yours. So again, to say that Charles Colton has earned it is an understatement. But will it be Charles Colton facing the assassin Jack Graves at High Times 2 in Denver, Colorado? We're about to find out, folks. This is a huge main event. And I think this is our first ever world title defense here on Carnage TV. So, history has been made here in San Antonio, Texas, as we await the arrival of the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, everyone's on their feet for the dog, for the man who runs the compound, for the man who runs the warehouse, the SPW World Heavyweight Champion, Rob fucking Anderson. And look at him. Look at how beautiful that gold is around the waist of the multi-time world champion. The dog is the criminal mastermind behind King's Court Wrestling. He has held gold in any promotion he has stepped foot in, winning that gold all the way back at Tournament of Mayhem in a 4-way elimination match for the vacant, at the time, vacant SPW World Heavyweight Championship, competing against Jack Graves, J Monster. Who the fuck else was in that match? I was there, and I don't even remember. And Adrian Knight. Thank you. Whoever said that, thank you. It was somebody back. It was Adrian Knight himself. That's great. That is fantastic. Thank you for reminding me. And of course, right now, the lost souls at a local hospital getting their injuries checked out. I mean, right now, Oni and Tommy Vachon hoping that they are cleared to compete at High Times 2. Again, Eddie Walker has to pick a partner of his choosing. But right now, Rob Anderson, with a lot on his plate right now. I mean, will he be the World Heavyweight Champion heading into High Times 2 on May 25th? We'll have to find out, folks. I mean, this is going to be a very technical matchup. Charles Colton, a very educated striker, has held tag team gold in his home promotion in Kentucky, has held world heavyweight gold there as well. But right now he is competing for one of the most prestigious prizes in this sport, the SPW World Heavyweight title. This piece of gold held by Haku Kushida, held by Adrian Knight, the Hitman Jay Smoke. But so far, I think he's been the longest reigning. February, March, April. It's 4 months. He's tied with Adrian Knight. So we will have to see, folks. Will he break that 4-month mark? I mean, the audience is on their feet. Whether you love him or you hate him, you have to respect the work that he puts in inside this ring, folks. Look at him, surveying the SPW warehouse all the way around, trying to get everyone to bask in his glory, to quote Keith Lee. Look at him, they're already throwing him up as he shows off that beautiful SPW World Heavyweight gold, wasting the last of our pyro budget tonight. Thank you so much. Oh, that was nasty. Of course, we want to thank all of our amazing sponsors for making these shows happen each and every week, each and every month when we travel the continental country. Cradle in Brazoria, Texas, Fate Monkey in Lake Jackson, Texas, and Smokerado in West Columbia, Texas. Folks, check out all of their amazing products, and you won't regret a single thing. But let's go to the ring.
From Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 206 pounds.
I may have a question for Mr. Colton. What are the deathmatch laws in West Virginia?
And his opponent, from Oakland, California, weighing in at 255 pounds. The Super Pro Wrestling World Champion, Rob Anderson.
You know what? Scratch that question. We're going to go underground anyway. But of course, we want to show some more love to our amazing sponsors. Wrestling Creations UK by Vinny Aaron Hayek. Check out his amazing work on the WWE games for 24 and 25. And of course, for X Brand Wrestling, who we hold dear to our hearts. And of course, we want to show some love to our very good friends at the Deathmatch Avengers, hosted by Skinny Moose and Fat Squirrel. Check out all of their amazing interviews and prediction videos on YouTube by hitting that subscribe button and tell them that SWN sent you. And of course, we have a new sponsor joining the fray, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want clean, natural energy without all of that usual sugar crash that you get with your typical energy drinks? Check out Dubby Energy by heading over to dubby.gg. And you want yourself a little discount when you buy their products, use the promo code SyndicatePro13 to get yourself a 10% discount. And here we go, folks. Main event time here on Carnage TV. The World Heavyweight title up for grabs in what is seeming to be a very back and forth affair so far. Nice neck breaker coming out of Rob Anderson, as Charles Colton looks to take a breather on the outside. But Anderson not giving him any breathing room as he sends him right into those unforgiving steel guardrail. Good elbow by the world champ. And a very, very good impression of Eddie motherfucking Gordon, as they are just looking to duke it out on the outside. looking to bring the fight to one another, just chopping away, punching away, just dishing out. Heavy blows to the face, the chest, just treating each other with absolute disrespect. Just look at him go. Rob Anderson just hanging on the challenger, just completely ignoring the referee's count. But we might as well ignore Rufus anyway. He is a useless piece of crap. Oh! He just bitch slapped him with a back fist. Anderson wheeling Colton right back into the ring as he looks to egg him on. Rob Anderson taking off. Buckshot lariat to Charles Colton as he looks to retain here on Carnage TV. Big kick out there by Colton. Give me a lighter. Thank you so much. I don't know if this is lit anymore. Colton dragging him. Oh, nice elbow there coming out of the chair. Taking off. Dodging the flying forearm. Good awareness there by the world champ. Colton. Oh, wait a minute. Colton eating a right hand right to the top of the dome. Caught him off there as he sends him crash landing right onto the canvas. Oh, nice forearm. Anderson looking to go for the leg. Looking to take out a good portion of the offense of Charles Colton. Colton picked up a win a couple of weeks ago here on Carnage TV. A big win over Garrett Ryan. Which, as I said, definitely deserving. Picking on wins left and right here in SPW. Biding his time before he challenged for a piece of gold here in Syndicate Pro. Nice Regal Plexus. Wow, good bridge. And a big kick out coming out of Charles Colton. Good pin by the World Heavyweight Champion. I couldn't get the words out of my mouth. That was highly impressive. Great bridge coming out of the World Champ. So World Champ tries to go for a right big kick coming out of Colton as he looks to use that striking ability. A good takedown. Showing an amazing technical side of himself. I think he might be bleeding though, right underneath that headband. Might need to get that checked out as he takes off. Good, phenomenal forearm right to the outside coming out of Charles Colton. Hooks him up. Beautiful Michinoku driver onto the concrete. Could be very, very close to securing that SPW World Heavyweight Championship, folks. As he drags him back to his feet. Oh. To nothing, he's just going to leave him out there. But to say to have a win over the World Heavyweight Champion is huge here in Syndicate Pro. Nice right hand. Oh, and there's a forearm coming out of Rob as he climbs to the top. Oh, there's the right hand again. Anderson taking off. Oh, and he missed the Arabian face buster. And Charles Colton looking to make him pay for his mistake. A very rare mistake coming out of the dog, Rob Anderson. Put this out real quick. Folding back those fingers and driving the knees right into the small of the back of Rob Anderson. Small package coming out of the champ. Oh, and that was almost it. Good kick out there coming out of Chaz. Rolling back. Oh, locking back the arms, doing a lot of damage to the shoulders there. As he drags Colton back to his feet. Looking to send him into the corner. Almost sent him right into Rufus. I don't know. Rufus hasn't gotten his ass beat much of the night. I think that might be a record. What the hell is he doing? What a powerbomb by the World Champ! That's gotta be it for Charles Colton! And he kicked out at one! Charles Colton kicked out at one! Rob Anderson looking to take off. What a maneuver to the outside! And another Eddie Gordo impression. Good shot. I don't think I took a hit of shit. There we go. Oh, nice reversal there by Charles Colton. As he sends the World Heavyweight Champion right into Rufus. As I said, he hasn't been touched all night. Will this be that moment? Oh, Rob Anderson just power For Christ's sake, God! He has a champion! Or he has a fucking family! And a championship to win, I guess. I don't know why I said champion to win. He has a champion, for God's sake! But no, he has a freaking family! Look at him folding him back. Again, showing that technical side of himself. Going to a side of himself that he only uses for important matches such as this. Trying to use Rob Anderson's game against him here in this World Heavyweight title match. I mean, just look at him. Just folding every part of the anatomy of Rob Anderson here as he drives those knees once again into the small of the back of the champ. The champ back up with a delicious ass DDT. So delicious you have to see it again. Off into the corner. Nice kick there by Rob Anderson. Anderson just punching away at that busted up face of Charles Colton. Is he going for it again? What a powerbomb! Again, so delicious you had to see it twice. Owen tries a knee right into the small of the back of Colton. A little bit of a duplex, if you will, as he went right for the knees and the back as Charles Colton reverses the Irish whip, sending him into the ropes and a beautiful blow right to the midsection of Rob Anderson. Oof, with forearm. Got him back up to his feet. Locked the wrist with a big kick to follow it up. As he's trying to potentially look for the coup de grace and become the new World Heavyweight Champion. And just shake the foundations of High Times 2 May 25th. Charles Colton going up to the promised land here. Taking off. Swanton bomb. New champion. 1, 2. And the kick out there by the dog. Wow. What a match. Charles Colton was so close to walking out of San Antonio, the new World Heavyweight Champion. But it seems that Rob's going to walk out. No, and the kick out there by Charles Colton. Big fist right to the busted up face of Colton. Anderson going for the alligator roll. Focusing, doing a lot of torque to the back and the neck of his challenger. Or a man he is calling right now his prey. He is nothing but prey. Nice kick there by Colton, making him eat his words. Oh! Colton with a Michinoku driver. For the win. 1, 2, and again, we almost had a new World Heavyweight Champion. As he goes up to the promised land. Nice punch right there by Chaz. Trying to go for the cross body. Swing over. Bang! Beautiful go-home driver. 2. Ow! And what a kick out there by Charles Colton. Colton being sent right in over the ropes here. Up and around the world goes Rob Anderson into one amazing looking neckbreaker. Oh, there's one. And there's another. 3rd time's the charm. What a trifecta of fists going right into the face, adding more damage to the wound on the head of Charles Colton. Hell of a flying forearm coming out of the challenger. Colton could be looking for that patented big ending. Rob Anderson scouted it. Tried to go for a step up into Curry, but to no avail. Charles Colton has him by the head. Sends him into the corner. Beautiful hip attack coming out of Colton. As Anderson looks to crawl off into the corner to create some space, but Charles Colton not giving him any breathing room. Nice kick off there by Rob. Rob, with the knee right into the midsection. Tries to go to the kick, but Charles Colton gets out of the way. Hell of a chop. Nice reversal there by Colton in what has been a hell of a main event. Here for the World Heavyweight title. And here on Carnage TV. Big backbreaker. as Anderson looks to drag him back to his feet. Off of the ropes he goes. And what a knee as he looks to secure the title and keep the main event of High Times 2 intact. And Charles Colton gets the shoulder up. And to the disbelief of the World Heavyweight Champion, as Colton eats some elbows from the champ, trying to make him pay for getting that shoulder up. Nice spinning backflip. Beautifully delivered as Rob Anderson has his eyes set right on Colton. Delivers a blow right to the chest of the West Virginia native. From the corner, what a whisper in the ring! Unbelievably executed. 1, 2, and Charles Colton manages to kick out. What a main event we are seeing. I spoke too soon! Good! It's about damn time that he got his ass touched! Oh, wait a minute, Rob Anderson taking advantage. Oh! He got rid of the referee! Colton trying to secure his future. There's no referee! Neckbreaker by Anderson! Anderson's got the chair, but is the referee awake? Setting it up in that corner, all nice and snug. Colton, bam, launched into the chair for the cover. What a disrespectful way to win. Oh, and Charles Colton manages to kick out. Good. It would have been a shame if he lost his big opportunity in this fashion, missing the dropkick. What a knee! What a knee! What a knee! Colton could be the new world champ as he delivers those knees into the midsection of Anderson. He's going to the top! He's going to the top! Swan! Oh, and he missed. Anderson got out of the way in the nick of time. Anderson's got him. Old-fashioned powerbomb, sending him right to the dog pound. 2. And Rob Anderson retains the World Heavyweight title in one amazing main event.
Here is your winner, SPW Wrestling World Champion, Rob Anderson.
Folks, what a night of action it has been here on Carnage TV. I have been Malcolm Vendetta, the voice of the violence here in SPW.
This is a message from Syndicate Pro Wrestling. Welcome to Carnage TV, where order ends and brutality begins. Effective immediately, the rules are irrelevant. Blood will stain the canvas. This is not a drill. This is carnage. TV-sanctioned violence is fully authorized. Referees will not intervene. Security has been removed. There are no disqualifications, no countouts, no safe zones. SPW grants full immunity to all who dare step into the ring and declares what the world already knows. Violence is king on Carnage TV. Survive if you can. Dominate if you must. Violence, no matter what.
You're all going to die down here.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 453 pounds, the Enforcers.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. Oh, sorry about that. What a hit. Wow. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Malcolm Vendetta, the voice of the violence here in SPW, coming to you live from the SPW warehouse here in San Antonio, Texas. for the final episode of Carnage TV before High Times 2 this Sunday in Denver, Colorado. Tonight we kick things off with a number 1 contenders match to find out who will be facing the new SPW World Tag Team Champions, the Syndicate, at High Times 2. On the last episode, the Lost Souls fell victim to the Syndicate in this ultra-violent ladder match. But who will the Syndicate fall victim to someone else at High Times 2?
Weighing in at 228 pounds,
I mean, will Karma come back and bite the bosses right in the ass? We will have to find out as the Enforcers await their challengers, the Psycho Juggalos. Here comes one half of them, and a Denver native as well, XJ Chaos. Of course, a couple of weeks ago here on Carnage TV, he was in a phenomenal 3-way dance against the Monties and Excalibur. And of course, not too long ago, it was the Enforcers in a 3-way dance, which both of those 3-way dances led to this very matchup, this tag team street fight to determine the number 1 contenders. And of course, that is not all we have in store here tonight. We will be seeing the in-ring return of Damian Zeus Miller as he collides with Johnny Dio. And of course, we will see a little bit of a situation regarding the SPW Women's Championship. The former Women's Champion Brittany Black will collide.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 176 pounds, Kid Psycho.
As I was saying, Brittany Black will collide with one of the hottest women's talent in Syndicate Pro Wrestling today, Anna Simmons, in a no disqualification match. What a matchup that is going to be. Will Anna Simmons add more to the plate of despair for Brittany Black? But here comes Kid Psycho making his way to the ring. And also tonight, folks, we got one hell of a main event coming your way. A 3-way death match to decide the number 1 contender to the SPW World Mayhem Championship. It will be the Bulldozer Matt Tremont taking on Alex Stretch and the Trash with the Stash, Bam Sullivan. What a matchup that is going to be. Who will the boss, Logan Slater, be colliding with in Denver, Colorado? Kid Psycho looking prepared. A big opportunity ahead of him in his young career. A graduate of the SPW Wrestling Academy. Been recently taken under the wing of XJ Chaos, has definitely given Kid Psycho's career a little bit of direction in the sport of professional wrestling. But will he secure that opportunity? Here we go. Nice code breaker coming out of Kid Psycho. Austin Wolf delivering some elbows to the midsection of XJ. Sending him off the ropes. Oh, good takedown there by Kid Psycho. XJ Chaos going into the corner of Haku Kushida. Haku Kushida with some amazing kicks. Those very kicks, this amazing offense we are seeing, won him the World Heavyweight Championship in that gauntlet match way back at the World Is Yours, becoming the inaugural World Heavyweight Champion. A feat that cannot be taken away from Haku Kushida. Oof! What a chair shot delivered right across the head of XJ Chaos. And look at Kid Psycho, just disrespecting Austin Wolf. Nice backstabber going to Haku Kushida. From behind, and there's a backstabber of his own. Great job there by Austin Wolf. Austin Wolf setting him into the corner. Kid Psycho in trouble. As he sends him up. Ooh, good slap. What is Austin Wolf looking to do here? As he has him locked in. What a suplex from the top turnbuckle. That was unbelievable, folks. As Austin Wolf leads the ring, Haku Kushida looking to take control. Looking to pick up right where Austin Wolf left off with Kid Psycho. Oh, XJ Chaos sending him right into the damn stairs. Oh, good takedown there by Kid Psycho. As he goes for the cover here. Looking to become the #1 contender. And the kick out there by Haku Kushida. And also tonight, oh my God! Did you hear that shot right across the ribs? And also tonight we will get more into the situation regarding the Lost Souls and ABT. Of course, that situation becoming even more personal as on the last episode of Carnage TV. They were the very reasons, they are the very reason why the Lost Souls are not the World Tag Team Champions at this very moment. I mean, without them attacking him backstage, they may have had a better chance at retaining the World Heavyweight title. Now, I'm not saying the Syndicate aren't to blame, but ABT were the main problem, and a major part of the reason why they're not the World Tag Team Champions anymore. And it was confirmed for High Times, too, that Oni and Tommy Vachon will collide with Eddie Walker. And apparently the man has been, a tag team partner has been chosen. And Tommy Vachon will face that tag team partner in Mr. Amazing here tonight. And oh, wait a minute, Haku Kushida's going for the cover. Oh, and a big kick out there by Kid Psycho, but Austin Wolf taking advantage of a beaten and bloodied XJ Chaos on the outside. Chaos has him locked in, good takedown. Oops, open palm strikes coming out of XJ Chaos. Oh, and Haku has it set up. What a kick. Brutal kick right into the face of Kid Psycho. Oh, both men looking for heavy offense, but both missing by a whole country mile. Beautiful suplex coming out of Kid Psycho. For the cover. Oh, almost he did not even have a chance to become the #1 contender as Austin Wolf was right there to intercept. Kid Psycho. Good snapmare and a kick right to the small of the back. Haku Kushida with a step of its right there to Kid Psycho. As XJ Chaos needs to stop taking his own personal journey around the goddamn ring. Oh, look at those kicks. Ow! And back to Kid Psycho. Haku eating some kicks there by XJ Chaos. Now on the vertical suplex, Austin Wolf with some knees right into the midsection of Kid Psycho. Beautiful shot. Oh, and it shoots out over the back of the head of Psycho. Oh, I'm sorry, of Chaos. Chaos with a blow to the midsection. Stepping back. Hell of a look right there to Austin Wolf. Wrist locked. Oh, what a knee, but he is just going to get right back up. Completely unfazed, but maybe this kick will phase him as he may have dislocated the jaw. Oh, rolling him up. 1, 2, and the kick out there by XJ Chaos. XJ Chaos was a participant in the Slave to the Deathmatch tournament for Primos Pro Wrestling in Denver, Colorado last year. It'd be one hell of a homecoming for XJ Chaos if he was a part of High Times 2. Speaking of High Times 2, confirmed so far, the SPW World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line in our main event. Rob Anderson will defend the gold against Jack Graves. What a match and what a story and a saga those athletes have been through. And also, an anything goes match between Skinny Moose and scheduled currently is Kid Psycho. But if Kid Psycho becomes the #1 contender here tonight, Skinny Moose is going to have to find himself another opponent for High Times 2. And also, confirmed on the last episode of Carnage TV, a big announcement. An old school rules match was signed off on between Little Psycho, and it still sends goosebumps down my spine just announcing this. Little Psycho will collide with Angel Metro at High Times 2. Wow. Just wow. A match I didn't know I needed. And also, we will get more announcements regarding High Times team later on in the program. I mean, who will be the number one contenders to the tag team titles? Who will be the number one contender to the World Mayhem title? So many answers will be announced tonight to a lot of people's questions. Kid Psycho running up, hell of a backbreaker, backstabber, my mistake, to Haku Kushida. What a cross body right there by XJ Chaos, but he definitely may have taken the brunt of the impact, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Wolf rolling him over. Where is he going now? He's going back in there with Kid Psycho. With a snapmare. And a kick once again right to the middle of the back of Austin Wolf. There's a kick by Kushida. What a glorious DDT! As he sends off, the Psycho sending him off of the ropes. Big double stomp right to the soul of Austin Wolf. Wow. Big elbow. That may have knocked him out cold just for a moment. As Kid Psycho looks to go to the promised land to secure that number one contendership. 450 splash for the win. 1. Oh, and the save right there by Haku Kushida. As right now he is trying to get closer to adding another SPW World title to his resume. XJ Chaos leaving the battle zone. Kid Psycho right now just fighting for his life. Good kick right to the back of the head. There's a kick by Haku. Haku! Haku! Oh! Face first into the canvas. The Kid Psycho right there to break up the pin. Hooking him up. Nice reversal there by Kid Psycho. Austin Wolf has custody of XJ Chaos as he sends him into the trash can. What's he doing? Austin. Oh! Trash can right into his face. He just stomps him on a whole right into XJ Chaos. He's looking to leave the battle zone. Austin Wolf. God, what is he looking to bring into the damn wreckage that we are seeing right here in this opening matchup? This amazing way to kick off Carnage TV, this pure brutality that we witness each and every week here on Twitch and here on YouTube. Wolf leaving the battlefield. Oh, delivers the light tube right across the ribs of XJ Chaos. Here's him into the ring. Good set of kicks coming out of Kid Psycho, as we are truly seeing Kid Psycho come into his own here in Syndicate Pro. It is such a treat to see this young man grow each and every week here in Syndicate Pro. Nice cutter coming out of Haku. Oh, what? When did the door even get brought into the fight? But it's being brought into the damn ring now. He has the door. Was going to set it up in the corner. Beautiful lariat coming out of XJ Chaos. Haku Kushida. And the door shot right there. Chaos there to intercept. Haku Kushida with the reversal and an elbow right to the head. Oh, there's a kick. Ducking underneath. Haku with a beautiful kick to the back of the head. Nice STO. Austin Wolf. Powerbomb. As XJ comes back into the ring. Good chop. As he sends him into the corner there. Austin Wolf grabbing the door. Oh, he's going for the cover there. 1, 2. He got the win. The Enforcers become the number one contenders here tonight. Well, that is it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, signed for High Times 2. It will be the Syndicate taking on the Enforcers. What a matchup that should be. And this lineup is just getting better and better. Coming up next, the return of Damian Zeus Miller as he goes one-on-one with Johnny fucking Dio. Of course, Zeus has not been in action since losing the SPW World Mayhem Championship to the boss himself at Great Southern Trendkill in that Armageddon death match. A very personal match that Zeus had to go through. I'm pretty sure he had to recover from the emotional turmoil that he had to endure. Taking a step right to the outside. Zeus hoisted him up. Oh, and a backdrop suplex right onto the apron. And of course, right now, this very situation also teacher versus student. Damian Zeus Miller having a hand in training some of the SPW Wrestling Academy graduates such as Aleister Gray, Johnny Dio as well, Kid Psycho, and more. So Johnny Dio looking to show his teacher what he has learned within that academy, and as well as stepping in the ropes here in SPW. Johnny Dio going for that leg, that surgically repaired knee of Zeus. Ooh, as he drives it right into the concrete. Seems that this match is relaxed rules, so very much into the favor of Damian Zeus Miller as he eats a blow from Johnny Dio. Dio, oh, driving the chair right into the midsection of Damian Zeus Miller. Zeus back up on his feet. One hell of a clothesline as he takes Johnny Dio off his feet, wheeling him back into the ring. Of course, I've seen a lot of questions. Wow, what a maneuver there by Johnny Dio. I've seen a lot of questions on social media asking if Zeus is even going to be a part of High Times 2. And apparently he too has an announcement when it comes to High Times 2. He said he is not missing the festivities in Denver, Colorado. Johnny Dio, focusing once again back on the leg of Damian Zeus Miller as he drags him back up to his feet. Zeus being wheeled back into the action as Johnny Dio goes underneath the ring, bringing another chair into the equation. Bang! A chair shot there by the former Mayhem champion. And of course, former SPW World Tag Team Champion. As on the last episode, we've seen also the return of Aleister Gray. And he put up one hell of a fight in that 5-man scramble. Zeus hooks him up. Oh, and a good suplex, I believe, onto that chair as he goes for the cover. One. And the kick out there by Johnny Dio. Zeus right now in this match showing how innovative he still is. Almost 2 decades, maybe longer into his career, as he goes underneath again. Bringing in another chair into the fray. Oh, wait a minute, he's not done. He's just going to bring all the chairs in. We don't rent them. We bought them right at Walmart. Taking off. Beautiful maneuver there coming out of Johnny Dio. Springboard blockbuster as he goes for the cover. And a big kick out there, not even at 1 there by Damian Zeus Miller as he goes in off of the ropes here. Hooks him. Oh, digging right at the eyes is Zeus. And that patented uppercut paying tribute to Farouk Ron Simmons. Oh, big chair shot right to the head of Johnny Dio. That was nasty as he goes in off of the ropes. Legendary leg drop as he could be getting a win here. And the kick out there by Johnny Dio. Johnny Dio might be busted open here, ladies and gentlemen. But when you're going against Damian Zeus Miller, I mean, don't be surprised if you walk out with a little bit of blood running down your face, or hell, running down your entire body. I mean, the wars he has had in this sport are just, word stealing. They are brutal violence. I mean, he is in the record book to having one of the most brutal death matches in this sport. Next to Itsushi Onita. Oh, nice elbow coming out of Zeus. And a big right hand as the former Mayhem champion hoists him in the air. And I think he just saved his fucking life. Truthfully. Because if he would have collided with that guardrail, I would have seen a big ass axe coming out of the referee. If he's competent enough to do so. Wheeling him back into the ring. Zeus going up to the promised land. Oh, and misses the Arabian face buster. As Johnny Dio looks to take advantage Brutal right hands, left hands as well, going right into the face of Damian Zeus Miller. Good takedown. Has him by the arm, holding his hand like he's on his first date with him. Hooks it up. Big Uranagi in the middle of the ring. For the win. One. And the kick out. Zeus grabbing the chair. Brutal chair shot right to the head. Oh, and Sabu's in with the chair. Point to the skies, folks. We miss you, Sabu. He's just going to bring every chair and use it to his advantage. Nice drop kick coming out of Jonathan Dio. Dio for the win. And the kick out there by Damian Zeus Miller. Johnny Dio scratching at the arm. Good kick to the midsection. Johnny Dio sends Zeus right onto the floor. He always goes over that top rope with grace. Look at Johnny Dio trying to absorb the energy from the SPW faithful as they have been getting on his side here as of late. Oof. Just chop it away as he sends him into the guardrail here. Damian Zeus Miller. Oh, face first right into the top of that guardrail. As he has that chair. Oh, Johnny Dio intercepting that. Beautiful work there by the SPW Wrestling Academy graduate. Tried to go to the dropkick. Zeus had that well scouted. He sent him into the corner. Oh, I don't think that connected there, Zeus, as much as you think it did. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, this ain't gonna be pleasant. This is vintage Zeus right here as he just kicked him right in the nuts. For the cover. 1, 2. He has kicked many a man in the nuts. And that is I don't know how to describe it. But right now, Johnny Dio is going to need an ice pack as he sends him out for the ropes. Zeus will look like a grab hold, but Johnny Dio hooking it. Oh! Right into the knee. 1, 2. And Johnny Dio so close to picking up the biggest win of his career here on Carnage TV. Oh, tried the drop kick. He's taken off. Missing the drop kick there. Damian Zeus Miller locking him with a very unique neck breaker right there as he looks to get the win. Here on Carnage TV. His very first Carnage TV. No, I lied. Singles. I'm lying all the way around. But it's been his first singles match on Carnage TV since his feud with the Backseat Boys. Nice scoop slam. He went up against JP Grayson, as a matter of fact. But outside of the tag team division, this is his first matchup. As Zeus is trying to figure out what the hell he is going to do with that chair. He's apparently looking to redecorate the furniture here in the SPW warehouse. Drop kick him right in the knee. Zeus from behind. Hooks him. Fantastic backdrop suplex. Right onto those fucking steel chairs. Bang! Right to the top of the head. Zeus once again redecorating the furniture. Oh, and Sabu's it. All those chairs right in the middle of the ring, but Zeus is just dishing out punishment left and right. And I cannot take away from the performance that Johnny Dio is putting on right now. Zeus going face first right into that top turnbuckle. Oh, a chair shot right to the top of his head. No wonder he can't remember his fucking birthday. Johnny Dio just unloaded with those heinous chair shots. Oh, tried again, but Zeus was out of the way in the nick of time. Nice elbow. Zeus looking to go up to the promised land. Johnny Dio needs to look out. He is very agile up there. Good right. Oh, and once again missing the Arabian face buster. Oh, hooks him up. Oh, and a very unique neck breaker once again. This time right across the knee as Zeus goes right to the outside. Following Johnny Dio. Bang, what a check shot. Just back inside the ring. I think once again looking to rearrange the furniture. You're not working in Ashley's, asshole. Stop rearranging it. If Walmart needed help, they would call you. What a shot. Zeus has those chairs set up nicely. He jams him into that corner. Zeus, oh, with a right hand. What's he doing up there? Zeus? Oh, what a powerbomb with a pile of chairs. 1, 2. And that innovation of Zeus once again on display, ladies and gentlemen. As Zeus lines him up, potentially looking for the coup de grace of this match. Oh, maybe not. He is looking to duke it out right here with Johnny Dio. Looking to see what this young man has learned in his time in this sport. Looking to see if he could truly stand with some of the greats that has stepped into this company, that has stepped into this sport. Zeus with a nice right as he hooks him up again. Big power slam, no rope breaks whatsoever. 1, 2, and Johnny Dio with a big kick out. Dio looking to crawl away, looking to fight for his life. Oh, and shoving that chair away. I think he may have busted open Damian Zeus Miller there. Boom! Beautiful maneuver, reverse 1916 to get the win. And the kick out there by Jonathan Dio. Johnny Dio, a bloody mess, truly showing what he's all about here. Against his own trainer, against his own teacher, and the kick out. Nice stop there. Zeus getting out of the way, running up into that legendary neckbreaker flush onto the chair. As Zeus might be looking for the end here now, as he swings him over with the Cronus driver. 1, 2, and the kick out by Johnny Dio. I thought this match was over. Zeus lining him up. Bang! What a check shot! Oh, wait a minute. He's redecorating once again. But he only has 4 chairs at his disposal right there. Zeus looping around. Nice right hand. Just working him over just a little bit here. Has him by the throat. Zeus with South of Heaven. 1, 2, and Zeus picks up the win here on Carnage TV. Welcome back to SPW.
Here is your winner. The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Demon! From the other side of darkness, weighing in at 235 pounds, Sinister Tommy Vachon!
That is right, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, already in the ring. One half of the Lost Souls, Tommy Vachon. Now these men reeling from their SPW World Tag Team Championship loss. And it is because of the ABT that they are not the tag team champions here today, maliciously attacking them moments before their World Tag Team title defense against the Syndicate on the last episode of Carnage TV. For Tommy Vachon, now going up against the man that Eddie Walker has chosen as his tag team partner for High Times 2.
Weighing in at 325 pounds, Mr. Amazing!
Mr. Amazing. Eddie Walker personally choosing Mr. Amazing to be his tag team partner at High Times 2, where they will collide with Oni and Tommy Vachon. And of course, that lineup is just getting better and better, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we still have many more announcements to go when it comes to High Times 2. Mr. Amazing looking ready here, folks. Looking very confident. I mean, I can't see his eyes because he has a towel over his head. It looks like he just got out the fucking shower, like he jogged here or something. But Tommy Vachon in singles competition for the first time here in SPW. Ring the damn bell. Let's see how it goes. Mr. Amazing with a nice reversal blow right to the back of the head already of Tommy Vachon as he uppercuts it right there. Sending him off of the ropes. This is the first time I've seen Mr. Amazing in action, folks. This is the first time I've... Hell, this is... I think this is the first time I've ever seen what he looks like. Mr. Amazing. Oh! Holding on to the midsection with one gut-wrench suplex. Still holding on. There's another. Still holding on here. Looking for the trifecta gut-wrench suplexes there. Mr. Amazing tied him up. Sanding him off of the ropes here. And, ooh, went to go for the tackle. Good reversal there by Tommy Vachon. Now followed up by a reversal by Mr. Amazing with a clothesline. Vachon from behind. Good chop block there to the big man. Of course, it seems that ABT needed a bigger man when it comes to this situation. Nomad's really not a big dude. As you can see, Eddie Walker standing on the outside. He's truly not much of a big dude. And neither, I mean, do they have a fourth guy? It seems they are very outnumbered in this situation. Nice reversal there by Tommy Vachon. Oh, gets out of the way and hangs him up into the tree of woe. Putting pressure right on the jaw is Mr. Amazing. It's Amazing. Oh, puts pressure on the back. Just showing off just a little bit and stomping right at the back. I thought he was going to drive his knees right into the back of Tommy Vachon right there. Good elbow. Amazing, sending him into the corner there. Oh, look at him. Look at Oni just jacking his jaw. Trying to play a little bit of mind games with the debut in Mr. Amazing. Telling him to leave. Like Oni's going to listen to you. Tommy Vachon, nice white Russian leg sweep followed up with a few. Right hands right to the face of Amazing. Going for a more technical approach. Good job wrenching right to the arm. Nice kick there. Good reversal there by Mr. Amazing. Amazing dragging it back up. Sending him right into the corner here. Nice right hand. Oh. Good delivery right there. Right to the midsection. Follows up with a nasty knee as Mr. Amazing looks to get the win here on Carnage TV. And the kick out there by Tommy Vachon. While they may have came up short in their tag team title affair, pretty sure a rematch for those tag team titles is looming deep inside their minds. But they were phenomenal tag team champions. I mean, winning the SPW World Tag Team titles against the Backseat Boys at St. Patrick's Day Massacre in a phenomenal matchup. Had some amazing title defenses at Great Southern Trendkill and right here on Carnage TV before coming up short to the bosses. But it seems that, they were heavily focused on trying to get the ABT out of Syndicate Pro Wrestling. I think the tag team titles are the least of their concerns at this point. Oh, wait a minute. Vachon back up on his feet. From behind here, another white Russian leg sweep follows up with some more nasty rights. It's Vachon potentially trying to drag it back into the ring. You need to get a hold of yourself. He was almost at 9 from behind. Rolling him up here with a backslide. God damn it, Rufus! Fucking Rufus, bruh. Oh, caught him as he was about to take off, but amazing. Taking a bit too much time as he sends him in off of the ropes. I'm sorry, into the referee. Rufus deserved it. He definitely deserved it as he sends Mr. Amazing face first into the canvas. Tommy Vachon with a nasty elbow right to the side of the Dark Dimmadome. He has him locked in. Oh, what a knee right to the face of Mr. Amazing. Of course, Eddie Walker is just standing there like a tit on a four-hog. He is just absolutely useless right now. Good clothesline coming out of Mr. Amazing. He has not been trying to help his partner whatsoever. I mean, what if his partner doesn't have it? I mean, he seems he has control right now. As he has Tommy Vachon locked into the midsection. Good gut wrench suplex after that alligator roll. For the cover. Looking for the win here on Carnage TV in his debut. And the big kick out at one there by Tommy Vachon. Vachon with a right. Looking to take off here. Hell of a flying forearm coming out of one half of the former tag team champions. And fucking Rufus is redecorating the ring. Leave the turnbuckle alone. Nice right hand by Amazing. Amazing sending him off of the ropes here. And a big shoulder tackle coming out of the Deathmatch Authority. Off into the corner. Thank God he didn't throw him into Ruthless this time. It would have ruined the match some more. Ooh. Beautiful kicks coming out of Tommy Vachon. But Mr. Amazing fighting right out of the corner here. Amazing locks him in. Good exploder to the vamp of the Lost Souls as he looks for the win. 1, 2. You know what? You got me fooled. If Mr. Amazing is a deathmatch specialist, I mean, he's truly proven that he could do more than just that. As he chops away, right at the chest, they're both exchanging blows here. Mr. Amazing just egging on Tommy Vachon. Big chops, big punches coming out of both these athletes here on Carnage TV, and there's a clothesline coming out of Mr. Amazing. As Tommy Vachon tries to regain his composure there on the ropes. Hooks him up. Good suplex right in the middle of the ring. As Mr. Amazing could be looking for the end. Trying to make short work of Tommy Vachon here on Carnage TV. Right here in the SPW warehouse as he sends him up to the promised land. Mr. Amazing looking to take the vamp for a ride. Looking to put him back into the coffin. What an Olympic slam by Mr. Amazing. That could be the moment that he needs. That could be the win he was looking for. And Tommy Vachon gets the shoulder up. To the amazement, or to the disbelief of Mr. Amazing as he goes for another alligator roll. Transitions over, good athleticism. As he has him once again by the midsection. Bang, another gut-wrench suplex. I think the war paint is just chipping right off the face of Mr. Amazing at this point. What a battle this has been so far between these two athletes, representing a bad trip and Lost Souls diligently. Mr. Amazing tries to create some space, and there's another phenomenal forearm right to the outside. Nice kick there by Amazing. He drags him back up to his feet, chopping away. Tommy Vachon, reversal of the Irish whip, sending Amazing right into the guardrail. Looking to focus right there on the leg. Oof! Doing some damage to that knee. As he drags Mr. Amazing back up to his feet here. Look at those educated feet. Ow! He just kept his facial features on. Tommy Vachon. It seems right now he is just hell-bent on inflicting punishment on Mr. Amazing. Just equally looking to get revenge on ABT and the referees. It was Nova. But where is Nova at this current point in time? But tonight, Mike Skyrose looking to get another win under his belt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 187 pounds, Mike Skyrose.
The Syracuse native, a heavy fan favorite here in Syndicate Pro Wrestling, an amazing high flyer, picking up the win in that 5-man scramble. That was an unbelievable match that you need to check out later on at your leisure, because this has been one hell of a show. Here comes Draven Soulless! Oh, what the hell? Again, you're misdirecting your anger, kid. You're taking it out on the wrong goddamn one. Why are you leaving the ring? You're taking it out on the wrong one. But Mike Skyros is not going to give you the opportunity as he sends him right in over the ropes here. Good drop down. Fantastic leap. Hooks him up. Good German suplex, spiking him right on his neck. Skyros with a kick. One more. Skyros has him locked in, looking for the suplex. Good reversal there by the SPW Wrestling Academy graduate in Draven Soulless. Fantastic Spanish fly coming out of Mike Skyros into the standing shooting star as he goes for the cover, not even taking his mask off. Soulless has him by the masthead. Oh, what's he doing? Oh! Could have decapitated him with the top rope with that maneuver. Trying to go for the ground and pound, but Mike Skyros not giving way to Draven Soulless here. Draven Soulless having one hell of a return to Syndicate Pro in that 5-man scramble. But again, coming up short, and I think he was the second to be eliminated. Oh, now we can see his identity. Nice kick there by Draven Soulless. Soulless, setting him into the corner here. Nice chop right at the nipple. Soulless with some mean elbows right to the side of the head as he looks to get the victory. And the kick out. Would have been his first singles victory since High Times 1 against Kid Psycho, if you remember. Nice face plant. Good takedown there by Skyros. Skyros dragging it back to his feet here. Skyros looking to go for a high-risk maneuver here. Beautiful flying head scissors coming out of the ICW Heavyweight Champion. Taking off into the suicide dive to the outside. What a maneuver there by Mike Skyros as he chops away at the chest of Draven Soulless. Sorry, folks. Seems my headphones are having a stroke. Oh, I hope we don't get another count-out situation here. I would like to see this match come to an end as Skyros wheels him back inside the ring. Going up to the promised land. Nice reversal. Big right hand right to the face of Soulless. And transitions into a phenomenal arm drag, taking him off his feet. Going up. Good moonsault for the win. And the kick out there by Draven Soulless, or Soul Man, as Rob says. Rob or Rob? I don't care anymore. He needs to be fired. We need a woman doing the job, and we know damn well the woman can do a better job than Roderick. Draven Soulless kicking out the leg of Mike Skyros. As he, let the chop away Skyros with a reversal, cinching him up here. Looking for the snap suplex. But it seems that Draven Soulless gets right out of custody, cinches him up. Oh, he just plants him right on his coccyx. That's a broken tailbone if I've ever seen one. Good jawbreaker coming out of Mike Skyros from behind. What a poison rana! Unbelievable! 1, 2, and the kick out there by Soulless after being spiked on his head viciously. Skyros with a chop. Setting him off the ropes. Wow! What a Spanish fly right there as Skyros looks to go for the promised land. Pick it up. Fantastic frog smash with beautiful fluidity. 2, and the kick out. Soulless needing a moment to take a breather on the outside, needing to recover. Oh, taking off. Good double axe handle coming out of Skyros. I think his timing was just a little bit off there, ladies and gentlemen. Soulless tried the kick. Reversal there by Mike Skyros. Good forearm right into the face. As he cinches him up here, tries to go for it. The damn snap suplex on the concrete, but to no avail. Good shot blocked by Draven Soulless. very back and forth affair we have seen between these two athletes here on Carnage TV. And Draven Solus definitely showing what he learned within the walls of the SPW Wrestling Academy. Here he goes. Mike Skyros with a phenomenal flying head scissors. Drags him back up to his feet here. Rolls him back into the battle zone. Skyros just egging on the young athlete, taking off. Beautiful drop kick right into the face. As he looks to go for the win. 1, 2, and the kick out there by Draven Soulman. Solus with a reversal. He has him locked in by the head here. Jamming Skyros right into the corner. Oh, what's he doing? Solus going in off of the ropes here. Big kick there. He's not looking to stop, gaining more momentum as he keeps going and off of the ropes with a trifecta kicks right into the face of Skyros as he could get his second singles win. No. Good kick out there by Mike Skyros. Nice save there by Skyros. Finally looking to cinch him up, finally executing that snap suplex. Skyros got him back up. Good reversal there by Solus. Solus sanding him off the ropes here. Hooks him up. Fantastic backbreaker coming out of Draven. Going up to the top rope. Oh! Mike Skyros gets out of the way and definitely just racked up a hospital bill for Draven Solus. Skyros with a chop right to the chest of Solus. Wheels him back in, runs him right into the ankles of Rufus. Fuck Rufus. That guy's a piece of shit. Skyros taking off. Beautiful crossbody into the... Springboard crossbody, my mistake, ladies and gentlemen. Good chop right there. Trying to go for the kick. Good takedown there by Draven Solus. Has him locked. Skyros going in over the ropes. Tried to go for the whole kitchen sink, but Skyros had it scouted. Transitions into a beautiful Pele kick. Good Lord, it's still hot in this building. You'd think with a brief few hours they would have fixed it. Another snap suplex coming out of Skyros. So he's got the arm locked. Ooh, may have broke the shoulder, maybe even broke the elbow of Draven Solus there. Skyros eggs him to get back to his feet, taking off. Lock the arm here. Great transition. Amazing drop kick coming out of the moonlight sun as he goes for the cover to get the win. Here on Carnage TV, looking to move 2-0. And Draven Solus just kicks out at 2.5. What a match. As Skyros continues to work over the body of Draven Solus. Solus cinched up. Eating that brutal suplex, but wait a minute. Skyros was taking too much time playing with the crowd. Jamming him into the corner here. Nice elbow there coming out of the New York native. Going up. Fantastic drop kick right into the face of Solus. As Skyros could be looking for the end here. Solus might be busted wide open. But Skyros with an Omega driver for the win. 1, 2. What a victory from Mike Skyros after a very, very highly competitive matchup between him and Draven Solus. Unbelievable. Whew. I hope to God we're going to get a moment to catch our breath after that one. What a matchup that was. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, no disqualification between two women who are hungry to get their hands on the SPW Women's World Championship. Brittany Black hell-bent on getting that rematch very, very soon. But will Anna Simmons, who has won the last 8 of her 9 matches, just add more to the plate of woe for Brittany fucking Black?
Making her way to the ring, representing the Syndicate from the pits of hell.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Rod. Here comes the Punisher. Here comes Anna Simmons. And she just slugs away right in the gut of Brittany Black. Not even giving her a chance. I don't know why you're wearing a hoodie. It's hotter than shit in here. But not even giving her a chance to cool off. Not even giving her a chance to take her hat off. Brittany Black with a kick right to the back of the leg of Anna. Of course, Brittany Black a little bit dumbfounded, a little bit shocked that she came up short against Raven Grimm on Carnage TV a couple of weeks ago in that SPW Women's World Championship match, losing the belt. And of course, with the rematch clauses that we have here in SPW, pretty sure she is right in the front of the line to get that rematch. Brittany Black bringing in the chair. And speaking of title matches, ladies and gentlemen, I was just told, breaking news, I was just told that the national title will be defended at High Times 2 in a fatal four-way matchup. CJ Frost will defend the gold against Isaac Lee of the Syndicate, Alex Knight of the Killer Trifecta. Pardon me, sweating it out. And give me 1 second, folks. Let me look at the message I just received. It will be CJ Frost defending against Alex Knight, Jason Ramirez, and Isaac Lee. What a matchup that is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. Fatal four-way action, a tradition at our High Times events. But will CJ Frost walk out the national champion in Denver, Colorado? He is the only two-time national champion to date, and he's looking to keep this reign longer than the previous one, given the fact he lost it to Isaac Angel on one of our house shows. Brittany Black bringing in the steel stairs into the equation. What the hell's Anna Simmons bringing in? Oh, bringing in the ladder. Here comes Brittany Black with the trash can. Threw it at her, but she blocked it with the ladder and just threw the ladder right into the face of Black. Just keeps unloading with it. Oh, shit! Just threw the ladder right into the back of her motherfucking head. Black with a jawbreaker. Nice right hand there. She drives her right into the barricade. Anna Simmons, becoming very friendly with that barricade as she just went face first. Simmons running up, tried to execute a beautiful drop kick, but Brittany Black was having none of that. They're back into the battle zone. Black tossing in the trash can. Oh, delivers a chair shot right across the cranium. Anna Simmons was looking to take off. Brittany Black goes right into the backbreaker there. Beautifully executed as she looks to resume her winning ways here at SPW, but there's a kick out there by Anna Simmons. Black going for the trash can again. Oh, right across the head with it. And that's a beautiful friendly gesture from Brittany Black. I found out if they flip you off, that means they love you. She's going underneath, bringing the table into it. And Anna Simmons just became flatter than an IHOP pancake. Brittany Black going underneath once more. What's this? Oh, and the Singapore cane right across the head and back. Anna Simmons, deflects the punishment, delivering that kendo stick right across the midsection there. As the elbows, going right into the midsection of Simmons. These two haven't met, have they? Nice DDT. I don't think these two have ever met. This is the first time ever matchup, and I am enjoying the living hell out of it. Ducks out of the way of the kendo stick. The Black being dragged right back into that plunger-covered ring as Anna Simmons stalks the outside with patented sister sledge. Oh, and throws the stairs right into the face of Anna Simmons as she tries to get the win here. And Brittany Black can't believe it. She knows deep in her soul that she's going to have to inflict a lot more punishment to put away an athlete like Anna Simmons. Setting up the table here. Brittany Black has the trash can. Nice kick. Oh, and face first right into the bottom of the trash can. Just continues to throw the trash can all over the anatomy of Anna Simmons. Off the ropes. Brittany Black got her with a nasty right. Oh, look at her go. Just pummeling away right in the face. Well, where's Brittany going? I don't think she can do that. That would be stupid. You'd go right through the table. Oh, got the chair. I think Rufus need to move. Oh, and delivers the chair shot to her. Right to her midsection. Oh, and dodges that chair shot with a nice elbow. Anna Simmons taking off with a springboard elbow right into the face of Brittany Black. Black going for those steel steps here. Reeling them into the back. Oh! Not even really getting a chance with that chair shot. That was brutal to fucking hear. And I'm all the way backstage, ladies and gentlemen. Brittany Black wheeling the ladder into the ring. Almost didn't. Nice reversal. Good right hand coming out of the former women's champion. Simmons sending her into the corner. Hell of a right hand. Good reversal. Simmons sending Brittany Black into the corner. Big Haluma kick. Big Haluma kick for the win. That might be it. 1, 2, and the kick out by the former women's world champion. What an affair we are seeing as she throws the trash can right into the titties of Brittany Black. Simmons got her back up on her feet, delivers a right hand of her own. Black back up on her feet. She's got her by the throat. She's choking the living hell out of the sneaky bitch. But she fights on back good right to her midsection. Went to go for a clothesline, but apparently not getting enough time, or not taking enough time to regain the air back in her lungs. She might have been seeing double right there after she maliciously choked the living piss right out of her. Big Yakuza kick coming out of the former women's chair. Brittany Black setting up the table smack in the middle of the ring here. What's she looking to do with the ladder? Oh, that's not going to be pleasant whatsoever. If Brittany's plan comes to fruition, my mistake. Oh, and what a drop kick coming out of the Punisher. A lot of height. That's what I was impressed by. Anna Simmons proving to the world that she truly deserves a shot at that SPW Women's World Heavyweight title. Of course, still to come tonight in our main event, ladies and gentlemen, a 3-way death match to determine the #1 contender to the SPW World Mayhem Championship. Who will be facing the boss Logan Slater at High Times 2? Will it be Matt Tremont? Will it be Alex Stretch? Or will it be the trash with the stash, Van Sullivan? Anna Simmons with a motherfucking rampage. That actually could be it. That was right on the ladder. 2. Wait a minute. She kicked. I think she kicked out. I see the shoulder go up. I think she kicked out. I think that was a pretty typical but a horrible call by Rufus the referee. Why is he still here? I know the bosses are backstage listening to this. Why is Rufus still here? And are we going to have a new referee by High Times 2? I really hope so. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, more ultra violence coming your way. I gotta take a hit because this one's gonna be nasty.
The following contest is
excuse me.
Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, Danny Danger.
Danny DeMonto making his return to Syndicate Pro since Tournament of Mayhem, where he came up short against the man who's right behind him with the light tube. God damn, what a shot! Otis Colgar and Danny DeMonto colliding here tonight on Carnage TV. Danny DeMonto signing off, hell-bent on getting revenge on the Tournament of Mayhem winner Otis Colgar. Otis tried the right hand, good reversal there by the criminal mastermind of ICW No Holds Barred, which you can check them out heading to Australia on on IWTV at a future date, yes, but you need to pre-order now. When ICW goes back down under for the first time in 3 years, pre-order that DVD now by going to ICWNoHoldsBarred.com. You won't regret it. They already did it with their London shows or their UK shows. You can check them out as well on IWTV. Atticus and Otis, match of the fucking year, ladies and gentlemen. Bar none. Bar none. Brother versus brother always brings out some of the best matches in professional wrestling. You look at Slater versus Zeus. You look at Kogar versus Kogar. You look at Hardy versus Hardy. I mean, the list goes on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This one, another personal one. Going to be a very violent one, to say the least. As Kogar chops away, kicking him right in the midsection, has him locked in. Looking to switch right over into a beautiful sit-out powerbomb as he goes in for the cover. And a defiant quick kick out there by Danny DeMonto. Going underneath, what is Otis going to bring into the fray? Bringing in a goddamn door. DeMonto tying up with him. Looking to drag that ball, crane him over, and drive it right into the apron. Of course, DeMonto, since Tournament of Mayhem, has been signing off on some amazing deathmatch tournaments, including the one down in Australia, the Dream Tournament, where he will be teaming with MM3. DeMonto wheeling Kogar back into the ring. What is the criminal mastermind looking for? Oh, here comes a light tube. Kogar looking to bring the door into the action. Bang! What a shot right across the midsection there. DeMonto with a nice cactus elbow. Good takedown there by Otis. Otis hitting that drop toe hold with pure precision. Another kick to the midsection there as he locks him in. Switching over into another sit-out powerbomb, this time onto the concrete floor of the SPW warehouse. Underneath once more. Otis bringing another door in. Apparently he has a very diabolical plan with both of these doors here tonight on Carnage TV. Trying to make himself 2-0 against Danny DeMonto. But DeMonto has been showing a fight we haven't seen out of him in years. He has been putting on banger after banger in 2025. And this one may be no different against Otis Kogar. DeMonto DDTs Otis Kogar right onto the concrete. Just observing his work. Just taking pride at the damage he is inflicting on Otis Kogar. Kogar grabbing the door. He looks to wheel it right into the battle zone. It seems that Otis Kogar, in his destruction of Danny DeMonto, he is going to make a mess as well. But it seems that Danny DeMonto wants to do the same as he brings a table in. And to be fair, he shouldn't be fucking with tables given that near injury he almost endured with a table. And the kick out there by Danny DeMonto. DeMonto, dishing out the kick. Kogar chopping away at DeMonto. The younger brother of Atticus taking off. What a suicide dive by the Tournament of Mayhem winner. Wow. But of course, I'm starting to like the game plan of Otis Kogar here. Yes, he is currently the Tournament of Mayhem winner. There's no taking that away from him. But I'm starting to think he is doing the same game plan as Charles Colton did. Just biding his time before he challenges for that World Mayhem Championship. Danny DeMonto wheeling him back into the ring. What's he looking for underneath? Bringing the light tube into the frame. Otis, tried to grab the door, but there's a light tube shot right to the neck. DeMonto just biting right at his forehead like a motherfucking fine cannibal. Off the ropes. Runs broadside into him. And good clothesline coming out of Otis Kogar. Oh, hell of a knee. Following that one up. Otis lining up Danny, sending him into the door. DeMonto may be in trouble. Otis Kogar has him set up. And door. That's it. For the win. 1, 2. That may have been the least bloody death match ever if Danny DeMonto didn't kick out right there. Going underneath here. Otis Kogar lining up Danny DeMonto with that unforgiving light tube. Ooh, DeMonto caught it and delivered it right across the midsection of Otis Kogar. Oh, moved out of the way. Kogar caught the light tube there and delivers it right across DeMonto's midsection. Good God! He's bleeding everywhere. Nice kick there by Otis. Otis cinching him up. Fine vertical suplex coming another Tournament of Mayhem winner. Delivers the knee right into the bloody face of Danny DeMonto. Trying to add more insult to injury as he tries to get the win. Not a chance as the bloody Danny DeMonto kicks out. The issues between Danny DeMonto and the Kogar, now family, as a third brother has been recently revealed. But will he be making his way to Syndicate Pro? Is the question. But as I said, the issues between the Kogar family and Danny DeMonto go back years, and we are seeing some semblance, some sort of payoff here between these two. Finally getting a second match in this long and personal story. Nice kick there by Otis. Danny DeMonto tries to recover, leaking all over the floor, it seems. Oh, what's Otis doing? Setting Danny up with the table, but Danny gets out of the way. Has him by the throat. Elbow there by Otis Kogar. Kogar's got him by the head as he sets him up once more onto the table this time. Otis going up to the promised land here. The big man might be looking to take off. Oh my God! He may have just broke Danny DeMonto in half. Somebody check on him. My God! What a match! This may be better than their Tournament of Mayhem match. I mean, look at these two. They are just standing in the middle of the SPW warehouse, just fucking each other up. No regard for either of these athletes. No regard for themselves. Otis and Danny just trading blows right in the middle of the rampway. Look at him egg him on. He is just enjoying this punishment, and so is Danny DeMonto. He just keeps egging him on. He wants the best out of him. And look at him go. They're just fucking each other up as I said it. Oh God, he is dazed and confused. It seems DeMonto got the better of that exchange, though. I mean, the lights are on, but no one's home there for Otis Kogar as Danny DeMonto takes advantage, just clubbing away at the midsection of our Tournament of Mayhem winner. Whew. Again, it's hot in this building, ladies and gentlemen. I might be losing 15 pounds just doing this episode. Imagine how many pounds I'm going to lose doing high times too. As Danny brings the steel steps into the fray, Otis delivers it like two right across his head. Good God! Off into the corner. Oh, Otis, remembering about this second door that has just been ominously laying right in the middle of the ring. Nice kick there by Otis. Also there by Danny DeMonto as he chains him into the corner. Following it up, a vicious right hand. Danny, what's he doing? Oh! Delivers those steel steps right into his face. Good God. Otis sending him right into that unforgiving door. Oh, what's he doing? Apparently those blows that he has endured at the hands of Danny DeMonto may have left him a little bit dazed and confused, but not enough to powerbomb him again through another fucking door. My Lord! And the kick out there by DeMonto. Does anybody else have a joint? What a match! Kogar dragging him back to his feet, chopping away right at the chest of Uncle Danny. D'Amato with a kick to his midsection. Sneaking up behind him. Has him up. Potentially looking for the D'Amato driver, but Kogar gets out of it. Good kick. As he, just chops the soul right out of Danny D'Amato. Kogar going underneath again. Bringing in another light tube here, ladies and gentlemen. Glass is just all over the place, but thank God we got a reliable ring crew. D'Amato with a nice reversal to his midsection. Oh, look out. Oh! What a shot by Daniel D'Amato. 1, 2, and he almost had Otis Kogar there. What an affair between these two. As he locks him in with one hell of a ring. Lines him up. Good knee right to the throat. D'Amato may have found the momentum he needs to even the playing field between him and Otis Kogar, but maybe not. As the clothesline right there by Otis Kogar. Kogar on the outside with the steps here. What's he planning to do? Nice right hand there. Good kick following that up. As he wheels him back into the ring. Right back into the battle zone. Amazing ring crew. All the fuckery and all the shrapnel's on the outside, so thank God. Boom! Right across the head. Forget about that. I spoke too soon. There's glass everywhere now. Oh, he bit him again. This time I think he's bleeding. I actually think he's bleeding. He goes underneath. Bringing out the door once more. D'Amato bringing the barbed wire back into the fray and delivers it right into the midsection of Otis Kogar. Oh my. Kept unloading there. D'Amato follows it up with a nice clothesline, taking Kogar off his feet. As I said, he may have found that momentum he needs. Hooks him up. Nice snap suplex. Kogar's in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be an upset here tonight? Will the Tournament of Mayhem winner fall victim to Danny D'Amato? D'Amato being reeled right back into the ring. What the hell's Kogar doing? Figure your life out, buddy. Bringing in the barbed wire bat. Ooh, Danny D'Amato caught that and delivered the barb right into the midsection of Otis Kogar. Oh, the back of his head. Kogar's a mess, folks. And so is Danny D'Amato. What an affair this has been here on Carnage TV. Oh, what a shot with that barbed wire bat. As Otis Kogar looks to grab that door once again and use it to his advantage. To use it to his liking. He sends him into the corner. Oh, and this time he spears it through it. This time he spears it through it. That's gotta be it for D'Amato. Oh, wait a minute. D'Amato kicking the hell right out of his ass. Looking for the D'Amato driver again. Kogar had it scouted. As he sends him in over the ropes here. Moves him up and around the world. Got him into a butterfly position. Into the power bomb. Beautifully executed as Kogar could get the win here. And the kick out. The shoulder getting up in the nick of time there by Danny D'Amato. Wow. Folks, I'm dying. You realize how hot it is in here? Oh, right to the throat with that light tube. Sweet Jesus in heaven. Nice whiplash there by Otis. As he goes underneath again with another light tube. He is just looking to tear Danny D'Amato to shreds to make sure he never steps foot in SPW again. Oh, hooking him up. It choke slams him straight to hell. Evil Incarnate might pick up the win here. And Danny D'Amato kicked out of it. How the fuck is D'Amato fighting on? Oh, I need a moment. I need a moment. This has been an absolute bloodbath. This has been a very hard-hitting and personal affair. Kogar with a shot to Demonto with that barbed wire bat as they have been exchanging blows with that bat for quite some time. Oh, this time, bang with another power bomb. 1, 2, oh! I don't believe it! What the hell is Kogar gonna have to do to put Danny Demonto away? As I've said, Demonto has been having bangers all throughout 2025, folks. Oh! What a shot! Nice kick there by Oates. With a kick, trying the DDT. Demonto reverses it right into a beautiful clothesline as he tries to get the win. 1, 2, and the kick out there by the Tournament of Mayhem winner. Wow. Who's leaking like that? Who is leaking that damn bad? Might be Demonto or Kogar. This is brutal, folks. Nice stomp. As he keeps going for that arm, Kogar back up on his feet with a beautiful step up into Gurr. As Kogar now brings in, I believe, the 4th door of the match, folks. And I do believe it is Danny Demonto leaking that back. Good God. We're going to need medical personnel for this one. It is going to be nasty. Demonto bringing in those 150-pound steel steps. Kogar just waiting for him with that light tube and that door ominously waiting in the background. Bang! What a fucking shot! As Otis sends him right into the door here. Has him hooked again. Another power onto that damn door. Good Lord in heaven. Kogar's got him. And sends him straight to hell. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. What a battle. What a win. For Otis.
Here is your winner,
Kogar.
the manifestation,
Woo.
Ortiz Connor.
Otis Kogar with a big win here. What a bloody affair we just seen. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. We've had a clean night so far. What the hell? Why? Haven't you beat him twice? You beat him twice. And can't you leave issues well enough alone? What more hell does Danny Demonto have to go through at the hands of the Kogar family? Oh! Good Lord. Kogar dragging him into the corner here. Oh, this is not going to be pleasant whatsoever. Otis with the right, cinching him up. There's that barbed wire bat still well enough exposed. He just suplexed him on it. He just suplexed him on it. That's gotta be enough. When is enough? Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. An H2O three-way death match.
Contest.
For a shot at the World Mayhem title.
Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New Jersey, weighing in at 250 pounds, Bulldozer Max Troy.
The first participant in our main event making his way to the ring, the almost 2-year veteran, the Bulldozer Matt Tremont. Looking to get his hands on another piece of gold in his long and illustrious career. Currently holding Deathmatch Down Under's Deathmatch title. Currently holding the GCW Extreme and Ultra Violent titles. A multi-time deathmatch tournament winner. The list goes on when it comes to this man.
Weighing in at 200 pounds, Alex.
And without having a long career like Matt Tremont, you have definitely had to have your hand in some training. One of his students in Alex Stretch, who has had nothing but success and amazing matches here in Syndicate Pro, makes his way to the ring. Alex Stretch just been on a roll as of late here in SPW, recently picking up a win over Draven here on Carnage TV. And doing pretty goddamn well in the Tournament of Mayhem. But making his way to this ring next, the final participant.
Weighing in at 208 pounds, Bad Sullivan!
The Trash with the Stash Van Sullivan. I mean, very familiar with holding Deathmatch Gold, a two-time H2O Danny Havoc Hardcore Champion in H2O. Alex Stretch, a former tag team champion over there, I believe. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. But Alex Stretch is a former Ultraviolet Kingdom winner and a former King of the No-Ring Deathmatch. Actually, he's the current reigning King of the No-Ring Deathmatch in H2O because I haven't had a third one yet. So I hope he defends his crown very soon. But who will be meeting the boss? Logan Slater for the SPW World Mayhem Championship at High Times. We are about to find out, folks, here in our main event. As Matt Tremont sets up for the bump handle here on Van Sullivan. Into the Michinoku driver as he goes for the cover early. Trying to get him out of the way. And the kick out. Alex Stretch right there behind. Digging at the eyes of the bulldozer Matt Tremont. Of course, it's a very familiar situation between both Van Sullivan and Alex Stretch as they collide here in the ring. Of course, meeting at our very first show at the World is Yours when Alex Stretch issued the open challenge. And of course, it wasn't a day after they competed. I believe Hardcore Kingdom or Ultraviolet Kingdom. Nice DDT coming out of Alex Stretch. Tremont from behind. Looking to do the same thing Alex Stretch just did. Of course, it was also on the previous episode of Carnage TV that Anthrax, another member of Peace, Love, and Deathmatch, picked up the win over the debuting Carolina Cracker Brian White. Can Alex Stretch keep the momentum of Peace, Love, and Deathmatch going here tonight in this three-way elimination deathmatch? Nice DDT going right to the bulldozer Matt Tremont as he tried to go for the chair shot. Van Sullivan looking to bring the old reliable door in, or he's going to stand there and model with it and let people take pictures. Nice clothesline coming out of Tremont. Sullivan tried to go for the kick, but instead he looks to put some laser focus right there on the man. He beat all the way back in the World of Yours. Stretch with a phenomenal Spanish fly for the win. First elimination here, and the kick out, defiant kick out by Van Sullivan. Good God, what a shot by the bulldozer! Tremont sending Sullivan right into the corner here. Man, did you just interrupt it? That would have been a beautiful buckle bomb, but instead you ruined it. Can't even have a buckle bomb because of woke. Nice DDT. Tried to go for the elbow, but Tremont meets him there with a beautiful, there it is. He goes out over the rope for the nice running senton. Alex Stretch might be in trouble. The bulldozer lifting him high above his head and driving him right into the knees of the former CZW World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, got him by the throat. He might be looking to eliminate the bulldozer first. He has his fingers down his throat. His mouth is wide open. And there's the kick out. Is he trying to talk with his fingers in his mouth? Do you know it is disrespectful to talk with food in your mouth? Nice fisherman suplex. Right onto the door by Van Sullivan. As Tremont comes back in. Or tries to come back in with a light tube. Oh, right across the head of Sullivan. Good God. Has him by the head. Locks in with some cranial contusion to the bloody Alex Stretch for the cover. Oh, and wasn't even close to getting the first elimination there as Alex Stretch kicks out right before one. And Sullivan sending Stretch right in over the ropes. Big uppercut right to the face of Stretch. Tremont, ooh, eating an elbow from Sullivan. Caught the foot. Tremont with a nice elbow from behind and headbutt the back of that beautiful bald dome. And whoever said bald isn't beautiful is a moron. Have you seen Bam Sullivan? That is a beautiful man. Nice reversal. Ooh. And tries the face of Alex Stretch right into the bottom of the trash can. Oh, here he goes again. Oh! So much damage done to the midsection of Alex Stretch as Bam Sullivan wheels him back into the ring. Sullivan tried the right. Good reversal there by the bulldozer. Then grabs him by the waist. What a pile driver into the glass. Stretch shutting him into the corner. Nice drop kick. Trying to get Bam Sullivan potentially out of the way here. Oh, missed. Sullivan rejects him. Nice reverse sing blade by the bulldozer. And there's Alex Stretch right there to intercept. Alex Stretch seeming very highly motivated in this three-way dance. Hell-bent on trying to become the #1 contender here tonight as he locks him in with a beautiful DDT. 1, 2. Alex Stretch has secured the first elimination. And now officially holds a win over Bam Sullivan, if you think about it. But who is now going to be the #1 contender here tonight? What is this match going to be? What are we about to sign off on? What bloodshed are we going to see in the Roxy Theater in Denver, Colorado? And of course, High Times 2 wouldn't be happening without the help of our sponsors. Cradle in Brazoria, Texas, Vape Monkey in Lake Jackson, Texas, and Smokerado in West Columbia, Texas. If you need your smokables, your shrooms, your vape products, hell, if they even have boner pills. If you need those, head to these 3 convenient locations in Southeast Texas. You won't regret the products that you will purchase inside these 3 amazing stores, and tell them that SWN sent you. And of course, we want to show some love to our friend Vinny Aaron Hayek and his little business called Wrestling Creations UK. Check out all of his work on WWE 2K24 and 25, and as well as X-Brand Wrestling. For the cover here, and the kick out there by Alex Stretch after being power-bombed through that door. And of course, we want to show some love to the Death Match Avengers, hosted by Skinny Moose and Fat Squirrel. Check out all of their amazing interviews on YouTube, their prediction videos as well, by hitting that subscribe button. And again, tell them SWN sent you. And we want to welcome a new sponsor to the fold, to the family, if you will, W Energy. If you don't want that crash that you get with normal, regular energy drinks like Monster, Red Bull, Rockstar, you name it, head on over to W.GG and get all of their amazing, clean, pure products. And use the promo code SyndicatePro13 to get yourself a nice little discount, courtesy of us. Oh, going in for the roll-up here. 1, and the kick out there by the bulldozer, Matt Tremont. Alex Stretch, my mistake. Tried to go for the clothesline, good STO coming out of Tremont. This ring's a mess. Going back in. Back out as he brings a table into the fray. Who's going through that bitch? That is my question. Oh, Stretch from behind. Hooks him up. Nice atomic drop. He's not going to be able to feel his ass for a week. Cinching him up, trying to go for the Sat suplex, but the bulldozer using all of his weight to get out of that situation. Good chop block right to the back of the leg of Alex Stretch. Over right hand. Hell of a lariat. Good Lord. Alex Stretch on the outside, taking a bit of a breather here. He steps right out. Alex Stretch there, but there's no one. Oh, maybe there was. Good reversal there by Stretch. I think he threw it. I don't think it connected to the back of the head of the bulldozer there. The final moments of this main event is teacher versus student, both having deathmatch tournament resumes, or wins on their resume, gold on their resume. But who is hungry enough to try to challenge for the SPW World Mayhem Championship? Will it be Stretch or Tremont? As he sends Tremont right in over the wrist. Stretch tried to go for the whole kitchen sink, but to no avail. Nice headbutt coming out of Alex. A very bloody Alex Stretch, mind you. Still wearing the scars of war. He's looking to add some and try to bust open the flux capacitor of the bulldozer as he goes under the cover. And the kick out there by Tremont. What a main event, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, high times to just adding up, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, the World Heavyweight title is on the line between Rob Anderson and Jack Graves. We got an anything goes match between Skinny Mooks and Kid Psycho. We got Little Psycho taking on Angel Metro in an old school rules match. It doesn't get any bigger than that. But also, I am just being told that Cocaine will be in the building and will be in action at High Times 2. So I can't wait to find out who he's going to be facing at High Times 2. Such a fitting debut for old Cocaine. So this lineup just getting bigger and bigger. And of course the World Tag Team titles will be on the line between the Syndicate and the Enforcer. But we got a pin here. 1, 2, and the kick out. And also confirmed during the show, the SPW National Championship will be on the line in a fatal 4-way match between CJ Frost, Jason Ramirez, Alex Knight, and Isaac Lee. And of course, the status of the Women's Championship will be announced later on tonight. We got so much action coming your way. Folks, stay tuned to our social media for the whole card for High Times 2. Stretch being sent right into the corner. Matt Tremont trying to grab something there. Oh, damn dude threw it right at the face of Alexander Stretch. Stretch take it off. Oh, I'm sorry, Tremont took off and took to the air with that cross body. But Tremont grabbing brutal light tube here. Again, there's glass all over the frickin' place here in the SPW warehouse. Oh, nice headbutt from there to get out of the way of that brutal shot by Tremont. As Alex Stretch has him by the head. Nice elbows coming out of that Tremont. Trying to keep himself alive. Trying to become the #1 contender. Nice elbows by Stretch. I mean, what a fight he's been showcasing here. This is a side of Alex Stretch we haven't seen since the King of the No Ring event. The last one that H2O had. Scratch that. Let's not forget about Hardcore Kingdom, or Ultraviolet Kingdom. Nice elbows. Once again, coming out of Matt Tremont. Oh, slapped him right in the head. Dragging Alex Stretch into the corner. Tremont! What is he doing? The bulldozer! Oh, missed the table, but an amazing Samoan drop from that top turnbuckle. Oh, Alex Stretch fighting on back, trying to regain his composure, trying to get a hold of his equilibrium. Oh, what's this? Alex Stretch! Sidewalk slam to the table! That's it! That's it! 1, 2! Alex Stretch is the #1 contender! What an upset!
Here
It's gonna be Slater versus Stretch! Wow. What a night it has been, ladies and gentlemen. I have been Malcolm Vendetta, the voice of the violence here for SPW, saying good night, stay safe, and I will see you all at High Times 2.